If you're traveling with a stroller this evening, just know must be folded in order to be accommodated on the monorail. Also, you're making your plans for the evening. Just a reminder that Disneyland Park Resort does close tonight at 10 p.m. That is also the same time the last monorail will exit out of the park at the Tomorrowland monorail station. So if you want to take it out of the park again tonight,
What's up, guys? We're just waiting for the monorail. Awesome, Manuel. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, did I turn my wait up there?
Are you my belly button? I'm the joker and greeting out at Disney Station. You're going to be right this all messages to run to the store. So everything is going up to turn on your stroller greeting people that are out there. According to the list first, there is 1, 2, and 3. And I'll throw one way journey to this Tomorrowland monorail station. Before the train, watch your head and step. The train does have a little overhead clearance. Monorail orange is down to the station. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, it opened up pretty good here. Looks good. There's supposed to be a little bit of, if you can see out there, there's a little bit of cloud. Tiny bit of cloud coming in, but no, we'll have to. She's in the one, I believe, with the wheelchair. So we'll have to look. There's a guy with a wheelchair. Let's go see if there's one next year. There she is.
Hello! I was wondering if you guys are getting me done.
Yep. Timed it just perfectly, huh?
That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping like if I got on and made the trip that it would be the same.
It was
monorail.
perfect.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
How are you, buddy? Good. Good. Having a good day? Yeah. Sure, Disneyland, all right?
You want to know something cool? Jen used to play soccer.
That was my favorite sport. I used to get really mad when the coach took me out. Actually, almost like a rage quit kind of thing. But I didn't like it. I got really happy one year when my uncle was my coach. Because I honestly felt when my uncle being a coach, he's not going to take me out. Oh, I was really big old fit when he took me out.
What's up, Ace? Victor, Vanta, what's up?
I hated being taken out of the game.
Isn't it? It's so crazy. He does the same thing.
No, I don't. I want to go.
So what's the plan?
I don't know, because I know Christina's on their way too. She said she just got off of work. Who else? I think Ace said he wanted to try to meet up with
You said 7.
7, and then Castle and Berry Place 28 both said 7. Yeah, so it's like a big. I think everybody, because of the rain, we were like, oh, let's get out before let's keep the rain.
Well, you got lucky. You got most of the nice day.
For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Watch your children, and no
So
smoking,
I work
please.
Sunday. Okay, so like from my work, you can see Anaheim. What was crazy is everywhere was clear, but there was like a cloud right over Disneyland. I was like, and then when I left, it was still there. I was like, and he kept saying it was drizzling. I'm like, there's no way it's nice and sunny. But when I looked out, I go, oh, yes, it is.
Final stop, the Tomorrowland monorail station.
Just enough.
Along the way,
Where I wanted to put
get a
your
bird's eye look at the downtown
If I
Disney
didn't have
district,
this,
Disney's Grand California Hotel and Spa, and Disney California Adventure.
Okay, so we have a
To
question.
the left of the monorail
You said
is
Snow
the
White,
main
right?
entrance of Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. Disneyland is truly an American original. Since its opening in 1955, it has hosted hundreds of millions of guests from around the world, including presidents, kings, and celebrities. It is the original
No, don't do
Disney
that.
theme
Don't do
park,
that.
created
You're gonna make me
and
cry.
enjoyed by Walt Disney himself. To the right is our transportation closet, where you'll find taxis, hotel shuttles, and public transit
No, when you
stops.
said you didn't have one and you were waiting to get your first one, we're like, well, we'll pop our cherry first and then. So everybody, we got Jen's crochet her first lounge fly.
We are about to enter Disneyland. Some of the clearances are pretty tight up in
Here, open it
be
for her,
to
babe. Show her the
remain
inside.
seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the cabin.
That's the least we could do.
No, this is
Everybody's giving's just been so contagious, and we're like, we got to give back
This is
somehow.
Tomorrowland, a land inspired
You're
by
welcome.
science.
You're welcome. You're welcome. We enjoy your streams. It keeps us busy. It makes my work day go by super fast. Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm gonna be so sad when I go back to work in 2 weeks because I'll have to do it like after school is when I come. So I'm like, I'm gonna miss my morning, like, you know.
Well, at least you'll be here when we get here.
That's true. I'll be working because when I come, I get off of school, like usually like exit out of school right about like 3:20, 3:25, and then I hop on. But that's when everybody's getting on that freeway. So I get here,
Yeah.
like a week after. I go back as of now, if I don't have any more infected stitches, the 19th is my second day to go back. So, but thank you again.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I can't wait till you see the inside. Open it up for her. Well, we'll wait till we get off. As soon as we get off.
Make sure you're in line before park, which is
Yeah, CL, we did.
the left monorail to park.
We'll show you guys when we get off the monorail. We were so excited we couldn't wait.
To the right of the monorail, just like sparkling. It's a small world. And now we're riding alongside the happiest kingdom of them all, Fantasyland, home to Pinocchio, Snow White, Peter Pan, and other storybook characters.
Awesome.
Monorail oranges now at its final approach to the Tomorrowland station. Off to the driver's right, you can see our Magic Cabin Parade. When you exit the monorail, watch your head and snout. The train has a low overhead clearance, and please remain seated until the doors open. On behalf of the entire crew of monorail pilots, we hope you have a magical evening here at the Magic Kingdom.
Yep, there's the monorail. Oh my God,
Now
CL.
approaching the Tomorrowland monorail station. our final destination.
I'm sure we can make time.
Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop. Then collect your belongings, watch your head, and step carefully from the train.
CL is so very
On behalf of all of our crew, thanks for traveling with us. And we hope you'll have a happy and memorable visit here at Disneyland. This is the Tomorrowland Monorail Station.
That's my gift. I can't wait to get back on Space Mountain and Incredible Experience.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk him into that one. I told him it's smooth.
It's smooth.
Give us a few minutes. We're going to get off and converge with Jen for a second.
He wants to try the tower tonight, so we're going to try that at some point.
I love this tower.
I don't.
I love it. She's like, you go on all these other rides, but you won't do the Mickey's Wheel of Death. And I said, no, I won't do that.
No.
But yet I'll go on it.
No. And she wants to do the swinging car. Would you do the swinging car? No. No. I mean, maybe.
I'm doing the regular part at 1,000.
I mean,
Swinging part, that's going to take like 2,000 something. I don't think I would go anywhere.
hello, Rosie. Slim Devin. Sorry, I'm ignoring you guys. I was converging with our sweetheart Jen here. We're gonna go down here and we're gonna chit chat for a little while before we get on the move, and I start really paying attention to the chat. I appreciate all you guys coming in. CL, I really appreciate you. That's so kind of you. We'll make our way that way. We just want to pause with Jen for a minute and show her. So we'll tell you as soon as we go sit down. Yeah, no swinging cart. What happened? Slim? Let's see. Slim, my guy, what's up, buddy? What is up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Is that your boy? Is that your boy Luke right here? Is that your boy Luke right here? Luke, I'm Chris Winks. Nice to meet you, buddy. Nice to meet you. Oh, on the chat, it's WinksWildRide. But my name's Chris Winks.
So happy, so you guys are heading out now, Bye. What are you guys going to do?
Maybe we're gonna watch the parade.
Awesome.
But I just wanted to say goodbye.
It was great meeting you, my dear. You have a safe trip. We're going to see you in the chat. It was awesome meeting you. You're the best. Party in April. We'll have a party in April. It's Disneyland's birthday in April too, so. One less hug. Oh, yes. Oh my God.
So guys, the other night when we were on Jen's chat, she mentioned that she did not have a lounge fly. So we wanted to be the first ones to get her a lounge fly, and we got her her favorite.
She's on the inside. Oh, how cute!
We got her the Snow White, and it's got all the dwarves on the outside.
On the inside too. I love that look of her. This is gorgeous, you guys. My heart is just. Talk about an open.
Thanks, Slim. All your, it's all you guys. All your guys' generosity is so contagious. It's just like we want to do something too.
Thank you. I mean, this is beyond generous. I mean, I'm at a loss, you guys. It's so cute. Please put hearts. You know. Yes, I feel it.
And now you got your nice new bag to go with your nice new earrings.
I love them. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm so fancy. I'm fancy.
Awesome.
So what are we doing? What are you
Well, CL put in the chat that she bought us something to eat.
Ooh, yeah.
Yep, Red Rose Tavern.
Well, I'll walk that way with you.
So we'll go head that way.
I'll walk that way. Can we get that way for the parade?
We might have to pause.
How much is the parade?
We'll-
Who is that? Is
we'll,
it towards the end?
We'll follow you because you know best.
Well, let's see. Who is it? Is it towards the end? Because when we were passing over, we saw Mulan. I mean, not Mulan. Moana. She's kind of what?
I've never seen this parade, so I'm not 100% sure.
Yes, thank you so much to CL and Slim. So I know you guys are a team,
Because they did say this was the
but we'll blame it all on CL. I was so nice with CL. I can't believe she did that for us. I always see in the chats and I think how awesome that is. And now you guys did it for us. I appreciate that. We might have to wait till the parade gets done. Banana Man. Banana Man. Yeah, Dylan loves Phase Rug. He likes watching those. He likes watching all those people. I need to turn the brightness down on my phone. You're okay. Let's do that.
So let's go back this way.
I'm following you.
So that way.
You're the professional.
Well, I have my hundred.
We got Donnie on tech. Donnie's so awesome. He sits back and does all the technical stuff.
I tell you.
Reminds me of Linda when she sends me on my own. She sits there and does all the.
That's true. Cause see me, I have no idea. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's like Linda set up all the night bot, all that stuff.
Oh, see,
So,
I wouldn't
yeah,
even know if I did
yeah.
that at all. No, oh, see,
And then the first day I let it go active, it ended up timing someone out because they used too many emojis.
Oh yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them.
Ours one day because we had it set up wrong. It timed out for like, I think it was like 100.
Thank you everybody for coming in. We're trying to find the best way to make it around, because we got the Magic Happens parade going on. Yes, that's why I said I'll follow her. She knows where she's going.
I'm a lady in the night.
Oh my God, I saw your lot on your live earlier. This is Matterhorn-ish sticks out all the way back here.
And it's double. It's not one side, it's double. So it's going down and then looping back.
Monorail.
Like this is actually crazy today.
Yeah, it is. Everybody must have known the rain was going to let up.
I can't see any reason why.
Oops, sorry, bud.
Because yes, look at this.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Can somebody look on the app and see what it says, how long that
I can
is?
look. She's got it.
Look at that. This one will let us across. See, and they open it right here. That's why this is for people to cross.
Donnie's smart.
Turn around and go the other way. It's a one-way walkway.
Oh. No wonder why nobody was standing there.
So it's on the other side. We went down 1, 2, 3. No.
Window 5, order 8361. Awesome, Slim. Thank you again, CL. We'll be over there shortly. Oh man. Yeah. Kind of like over catty corner from the carousel.
Yes, by the carousel and by AC Junior. like right before you enter.
Man, there's a lot of people here, guys.
That's the keyword for our giveaway. I love it. That's the perfect keyword you just heard. So yes, put in links. That's our.
Wait a minute, I need to log in so I can enter.
Yes,
No.
enter. No. You guys enter. Book your wings. Donnie always gives you guys he gives everybody like 2 minutes. He gives you enough time. So put it in there. That sky still looks okay to me. I don't look too bad.
Santos, what's up, Santos? How you doing, buddy? Oh, we got a bottleneck. Oops, sorry.
Laney.
Oops. Yep. We broke free from the traffic. I believe this is the spot, right? Swim! This is the place right here. This is the place right here. Okay, so let's get a spot to sit down. Sit right over here.
Inside is kind of empty. There's just
Is
one
it?
other family.
Oh yeah, let's go in there.
Here we go.
Hopefully we got decent connection.
Okay. It's right back there.
Oh, nice.
We're off to the corner.
Do you want to go grab the thing? You see the window 5 order 8361.
Are you kidding me? I'm sure WinksWildRide.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I shouldn't have entered.
Yes, you should have. That is beautiful. Very nice. No shipping. Unless it's not one of the ones that I have here on me. They may not want one of these.
Well, yeah.
We're going to have to ask.
Well, that's the catch.
That or...
The catch is I want the stormtrooper.
Well, the other catch is, does Linda get to choose?
Oh yeah, you know
She
what?
might take over.
Let's do that.
She might want to be the one to choose.
Because you know what?
That is hilarious, you guys, that Winks won. But we're going to actually say that because we think that he may not be able to choose on his own, he might have to ask Linda which one she wants. Donnie knows what I'm talking about, right?
The saying goes something like happy wife, happy life.
Exactly. Donnie knows, right? Happy wife, happy life. I would hope he knows. But I do try to make him happy to you guys, no joke. That's totally insane, isn't it insane? It's like, what are the odds?
Thank you for coming in, Santos. I appreciate that.
Funny, wait until we tell Linda when she comes back.
So
She'll
we
just
got-
have like a solid gold brick.
30 minutes till theme park casual goes live.
Transmission. Okay, let her know what happened. Ooh, turn on some Wi-Fi in here. Okay, I'm actually gonna plug in while I'm here.
Let me see if I need to get to
I gotta sign you in.
It's kind of bouncing.
Is it working? Here, give me CL got me this.
Is it good?
It's phenomenal. Bomb. I love it.
He goes, right when I set it down, he goes, Mom, that's
Did you give an extra plate?
No.
So Linda, you want to know something funny?
What's that?
Guess who won the giveaway?
Who?
It was rigged. But we were joking because he was saying, you know, Stormtrooper, like, but I haven't even made that. And everybody's like, yay, no shipping. And then we made the joke and said, well, is it really his choice or does Linda actually get the choice? That was our joke, that it's actually you who gets the choice.
So which one do you want?
And it could be one that I have here, or like I said, I can make. Let me plug this.
What was it you were asking about the other day? Yeah.
Because what do I have here? Well, this one got taken.
Oh,
Baby Groot. Oh, the
Thank you,
baby
Sea Flights. I
Groot
appreciate that.
I can make a baby Groot
Thank you so
one.
much. I appreciate that. Thank you for dropping in. We're going to enjoy this
Oh, Groot, the baby Groot.
beautiful pizza that CL blessed us
Because I could
with.
do the Groot, but I haven't done a baby
Appreciate
Groot
you so
yet.
much, CL.
are those super cool, Dylan? Yeah.
I like these two.
Cut it in pieces so she can have some
Yeah,
too.
yep. So I see. That's what I was
So
hoping
it's
they would
going to
have
be a
gave us.
baby Groot.
Awesome. Thank you so much, CEO.
I'm gonna cut me a piece and then
CL
let you
is the
cut it.
bestest. And because I have you guys here and you guys are happy sauce,
What? Oh wow, look at that cheese.
I think I'm gonna. Donnie just said I promised it was not rigged. Nightbot dies about all. No kidding, it wasn't. I swear, you guys. I know, Kaylee. I think everybody took a day off from work. It was crazy.
Okay, let's see how this works.
But since I have you guys plugged in right now, I need to excuse myself to the restroom. So I'm thinking,
Oh man, that is good.
is there a companion one in here?
I don't remember your password that y'all have to do it when I get home.
Well, you can leave your unit there.
Are you sure? 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't think there's a companion one, but I think there's
Yeah.
a regular one right outside here. There's a regular restroom right outside here. So I'm gonna use that restaurant. And
This is very good.
do you mind if I leave you guys with Wings and this beautiful family?
Mm-hmm.
They have a beautiful meal here. I'm gonna turn the camera around to make it a little bit easier for you guys. You guys can see this wonderful meal. Oh, wrong one. I had it right
Mm-hmm.
the first time. Look at that wonderful meal, you guys. They got the gray stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes.
Have to do it when we get back.
Okay, I'm
We're saving you some juice, right?
No, no,
Sure.
no. Have a piece.
Eat up. Eat
I
up.
gotta save room for the tacos.
You saw those.
Hurry back.
Okay.
Trish, how you doing, Trish? Tam T, thank you for coming in.
Okay, here, buddy.
This pizza's really good, Slim. Let's see what Linda thinks. Oh, I got Dr. Pepper too.
Yeah, I grabbed the water.
What do you think? I like it. Yeah, that's bomb. I would have never ordered something like this either.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so good. It is, huh?
Child. Very good. Yeah.
And the lamb's crazy the way it tastes. I don't know if the video does it justice.
Very, very good. Thank you, CL, and thank you, Slim Devin, for the recommendation.
What did you say? And thank you so much, CL, for getting it for us. That was so nice of her. I always see her when she's in the chats and she tells people to go get food, and I'm like, that's so cool. She's so nice, so generous. And then all of a sudden, when we were on our way in, I saw her put it there. I was like, no way. I feel so lucky. Thank you so much. Zamembis, thank you. Welcome in. Yes. No longer will I doubt Slim's taste buds. And I believe that you got some crappy chicken that night at Cane's.
Still stuck on the Cane's.
What's the white dab?
It's like a cheese, I think.
Yeah, it's like
Does it have you have to look, see if there has like the ingredients on there.
it's like a ricotta cheese or something, no?
Not good. I think so.
That's really good.
Or like all the mozzarella or something. You're crazy.
But they're really good though.
Save that piece for her. You can have that piece.
You want to split it?
Maybe cut it in half. You and Dylan can have it. I had 2 pieces. That was delicious. Thank you everybody for coming in, watching us eat real quick. We're gonna get a plan going and then head out. Hopefully meet with all the other cool kids that are coming. There'll be a bunch of other people.
At some point, I want to run them across the GCA so we can get on the tower.
Well, I think that's where a lot of the other people are going. I'm not sure though. But at any rate,
So I know he wants to try that. Maybe I could talk him into a credit coaster.
no, maybe not that one yet.
Oh, and Indy. If that goes down, I'd like to try to get him on Indy too.
Yes. Let's see what the
You want to split this?
gray stuff's all about.
Dylan?
Ooh, I need that water. That was spicy.
It's right there.
You need the water. That was spicy.
Oh wow, that is good.
We're going Pirates of the Caribbean and then Star Wars.
I'll look up best ways to meet
Turn off the.
online. But I don't know if like
More.
I don't want to create a fear either.
You want a
But
big piece? You cut it. You cut it.
I just like Riley, she's in our middle. She's like
That is really good.
That's
really good.
What is that, like a moose?
Yeah. The Asian-inspired pizza at DCA.
Yeah. Oh, little tiny one.
Yeah, definitely. This is all real good. Thank you.
I told you I'm gonna mess with you.
Now that my job is done.
How many?
Oh, you guys are all the way in the back. These are tidy.
What do you think?
Hi, sweetheart.
Good?
40?
Oh, you're on, right?
I'll go more and save for a month.
And now your weight class there.
We're at the,
Riley, six gang.
we're inside the,
Mm.
we got this thing that has like a orange cookie on the bottom, and then it has like a little like red cake in there, and then yeah, we put little circle sprinkles, and then
Yeah, Vanta. CL got us the lamb pizza
there's like a
and the gray stuff.
kind of ice cream type of thing on there.
That was so nice of her, and it hit the spot.
Yeah, those are good.
Oops, wrong way. We're gonna save a piece for Jen.
What's for dinner?
See what's going on.
Is your half birthday? Actually, one day after your half
Oh, she's on Prism.
Your one day?
Yeah, I said it earlier. Do you have any October left?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
That
Have a
saved
seat
me.
with us.
And we saved that piece for you.
You guys, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been a long day. You've been here for a long time.
Get you some energy.
This morning, I'm telling you. But I like coming first thing in the morning. As you see, it's like so calm and quiet at 8 o'clock here in the morning.
Yeah, because
like it's right after Root Job because it's crazy at Root Job. Everybody's bottlenecked right there in Main Street. So coming at 8:30 after everybody's dispersed, that's when it's kind of like nice, like. You could just walk around peaceful. If you're not like gung-ho about getting on a certain ride.
I forget. I think you were coming off the train. Did you come off the train? You were by the entrance, and I think it was like 10 or 11. And then all of a sudden, you could just see people just walking in.
Yeah.
Walking in.
I think it's when I crossed over to DCA at 11 or something and got off the train, and you could just see everybody was mad coming in, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. I was like, there was like a window of a couple hours, and it was really, yeah.
It is. It's crazy. Hello, guys. I have a potty. It is Slim's. This was really good. I remember when I got it, I sandwiched it together and I ate it like I ate half here, and then I saved it and I just had it like a sandwich later because it was perfect.
It's good.
It is.
It's good.
It's a perfect pizza.
Slim knows what he's talking about. When
Definitely.
if he tells you something's good, it's good.
And the meat on here, the lamb, it reminds me of like chorizo.
Yes. Is that what I thought instantly?
Yeah, it makes me think
What is the
of
white
chorizo.
blob?
The white blob is a ricotta cheese.
I knew it. That's what I said.
She said ricotta or mozzarella?
I knew it. I knew it was ricotta cheese.
Lamb.
Christina,
the lamb
welcome in.
tastes like chorizo. And then there's also green pesto in there too. It's a slew of different tastes.
That's good.
Welcome in, guys. Thank you for coming in.
Try the cookie part?
But you like that, don't you?
You guys are there. You go. Let me see. Oh yeah, we have plenty of battery packs.
You can have the rest of that. Though. It's really good, but I want to show it to you guys.
Because there's cake inside of it, right?
Yeah.
It's not just the whole frosting block. I thought it was first just all frosting, and I was like, that kind of sounds
It's
gross.
like a shortbread cookie?
The shortbread on the
I
bottom.
don't know.
And is that red velvet inside?
I could be wrong.
I'm not sure. Is it like a mousse or like an icing?
Yeah, it's more like a mousse, not an icing.
I feel like it's a science experiment trying to figure out.
That's
I
funny.
swear they think it's good.
No, that's delicious. That's really good.
That's
Pizza
what they
with
say in
Bob,
the
too.
song.
Mm-hmm.
Hi guys! This is so cute. Aw, Theme Park Cow is coming through the turnstiles.
Is he?
Yeah, we are back at Red Rose Tavern. We're in the secret room.
It said 30 minutes, 14 minutes ago, so yeah, he should be close.
So come on in. Oh, let me put on Wi-Fi in here. My Wi-Fi is...
Oh, it said, why does it say, watch now?
Turn it on.
You do gotta keep my jacket in.
Details.
On the left?
Awesome. See you soon, Christina.
It's good for us to get worn out and go to bed at Southwest. Yep, it's all you. You need help? You got it? Yep.
I'm on Wi-Fi now. Is that better, you guys?
Mine seems to be holding up, I think. Let me see. Hopefully mine's holding up.
Because we have like all the phones of like California here in the park right now.
Well, I wonder
people
if your phone's a little warm. No, because the other day my phone, like it was doing really good, and then all of a sudden it just started buffering real hard. And I was like, what's going on? But then when I got home, I took it off the clip and it was warm. And I was like, oh, well, maybe it was overheating. But it was weird, so I swapped from Spectrum, which was horrible service here. I got AT&T.
Yeah.
Well, I got AT&T, and we were like, oh, let's go to Knott's and try it out. Oh, it was horrible.
I've heard it doesn't matter what you have for Knott's. Is that true?
Well, what was funny is this phone's still Spectrum, and this is an iPhone 11. And this phone, the reason why I upgraded to this phone is because this phone was horrible at service. So I was trying, it wouldn't work. I was like, you know what, let me just see if it works.
Just to see.
So I turned this phone on and it was working.
And that one was fine.
And I was like, I'm looking at this phone like, what the heck? So, but then I was getting kind of frustrated.
Oh yeah.
And we ended up running into SoCal Haunts and Parks. And I mentioned something to him and he's like, oh no, I'm on. I said, I don't know what I said to him about the service. He goes, no, I'm on. He goes, my phone, I have Verizon and AT&T. He goes, AT&T won't work here. And then I looked at his Verizon, and then, you know, the meter right here where it says your KPBS, his was, because I run mine at 6,000. So when it's at 6,000, you know that your signal's clear. The more it drops, the more you're losing signal. So when that drops down to like 2,500 or 1,500, you know your picture will be really pixelated. And then when mine usually gets to 700, it'll say stream interrupted. Give you that little, that gives you that little bar. That's when it's buffering.
Let me see. So it's at 43 right now. 43,000.
Yeah, so it's decent.
Okay,
it's decent. When it starts,
I never know what that is.
When it starts dropping below 3,000, that's when you know. Okay,
gotcha.
When it gets to 1,500, you know that you're pixelated, kind of. Awesome, Dad. Thank you
for subscribing. Don't forget, when we hit 700 subscribers, I'm getting the dual, the chip and deal together. So we're eating some pizza. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. We're eating the pizza back here at Red Rose Tavern, you guys. How are you, Elastigirl?
Thank you so much. I'm gonna let Linda pick what she wants.
I think we let the little one pick.
I was being selfish, and I picked myself, and then Jen kind of reminded me.
Not selfish. I was just trying to help you out.
No, that was good. That was a good help. I appreciate that. Yeah, this little back room's cute. I would have never known this was back here. Because when you walked back over there, I was like, oh, where's she going to sit? There was only that one table, and then you made the turn. I was like, oh, wow.
I didn't know about this room until Game Life was in here with her family one day. I was like, I didn't know this existed at all. And then right here, there's a little treasure chest right before you lock the door. And those two stacked books. It opens up, and then you can have like a sticker or two inside there.
Oh, is that where you said you hit it?
That's why I hit it right there. If you go to those two little books sitting there, if you lift it up, one of those books actually opens up and it's a secret compartment.
Oh, and somebody actually found it in there.
We're assuming because they weren't in there later on.
Or unless a worker cleaned it up.
Yeah, hidden cameras in there or something. Well, that's like when we were, the last time we went to Millennium Falcon, you know, have you been on that ride? You got the waiting area with the little table and stuff. Yes. Well, kind of off in the little corner, what was that guy hitting? Like a button or something? But it made the whole room shake and like a thunder noise.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
That's scary.
It was kind of.
It was pretty loud too. And then one of the cast members like, okay, that's enough. She's hitting it.
Freaking everybody out.
And then the watches you said you wanted.
The magic bands.
In Star Wars Land, on the wall, there was like a thing that the guy was sticking his watch on, and it was making it do some weird stuff. I never tried mine, but I saw him sticking his watch on there, and it was making do some funky
See, Barry
something.
plays 28. He knows all the things to make the watch do things too. I didn't know. Like, I mainly just want one just so I can get in the park easier
Yeah,
rather than fishing.
that's what I
this
thought
out.
it was.
I'm holding the gimbal and trying to fish and open this. So that's the
Because when
only
I
reason
saw
why want
him,
it.
when I went into the gift shop and I saw him, like the whole wall of one, I was like, and then I was like, well, why do I need that? And she goes, no, you link it to your phone, and then you don't have to have your. So, and I was like, oh, I don't need it. And then, but the first couple times come on my phone, because sometimes when you shut the app, it takes a minute to populate your actual ticket.
Exactly.
So I was like, yeah,
you
let's
don't
get
have to
them.
hold up the line. No. Same with this, when I'm holding this and I have my hands full and I'm not fumbling with it, so I was like, okay, yeah, it's worth it. I'll find one that I like and I'll get one so that way it'll just make it easier for me.
So,
for
but
sure.
wait, there's more. We were standing there for.
There's more.
Who's the infomercial sales guy that does it?
Billy Mays, the one that passed away. So anyways, we were standing at Mickey's Mix Magic, and it started going off with all these colors, and it vibrates, and I was like, that's super cool.
That's cool.
So now I love it.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's a good one. We're at 650? Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, maybe he was hacking into stuff. I don't know.
Nice.
That's funny.
Is everybody doing good tonight? We have more friends coming tonight. Like tonight?
Cordy's already live at the front gate.
Wow.
And then it said that.
Cordy's live, Theme Park Casual, Berry Place 28. Dang, everybody's here.
I wonder where they're headed. If
Christina's
they're headed to DCA first, or they're headed to Disneyland.
That's just crazy, you guys. What a wonderful, wild day, you guys. And it started off as just like a rainy kind of, I didn't know what kind of day it was going to be. After that rain yesterday, I was actually getting worried that it was going to be too rainy today. I was legit worried where like right about 11:30 I was like, do I cancel? Do I cancel? Like, I don't live close enough to like do a check-in and then just go home. So I was like,
See,
I'm gonna do it.
That's me sometimes. So we schedule them for after work. So sometimes she'll tell me the day before, you want me to schedule you? I'm like, yeah. So then I go to work, and then I'm like getting off work, and I'm like, I just want to go home, sit on the couch. And I'm like, you know what? Well, I don't want to get docked.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, what I'll do, worst case scenario, is I'll check in, I'll walk out.
Yeah.
So that way I don't get docked, right?
exactly.
I walk in, and I'm like, oh, well, might as well go live for a minute. Then I go live, then 4 hours, 10,000 steps later. But the thing is once you go live and you start walking around and you're talking and stuff, it's like, it just goes by real fast.
Yeah, I tell everybody, what do I guys tell you? That's tomorrow's problem. It's always my answer. Well, we're here at midnight. Well, that's tomorrow's problem. We'll figure that out tomorrow when I'm exhausted.
And then with him, it's like every time you get close to ending it, you start seeing more people pop in. He's like, I don't want to end it.
Well, now I feel bad because I'm like, well, somebody finally popped in.
Yeah.
And here I am saying goodbye, so I'm like, oh, we'll go for a couple more minutes.
I hear you, exactly. I like Peter
Oh,
Pan
awesome,
too.
Banto.
How bad, actually, how bad is Peter
We got
Pan
this
right
one.
now?
Linda actually ended up getting us some deals on.
I bet
got
you
'em
that,
on. Forgot where she got them, but she got us a good deal on them. Yeah, I like this one.
let's see, my husband. You like Small World? My favorite ride, I would probably say Space Mountain, because I've liked that ride since I was young. When I was young, I would do Space Mountain and then hop on over and go in and watch Captain EO. That's how old I am.
So I've always been super afraid of Space Mountain, but like I got over my fear and I went with her like wild.
the darkness of
The
it?
darkness. No, it's the
Okay,
darkness. It's total darkness.
No,
But so the last time I went on, like you could pretty much see inside there. Like not see, but you could see the tracks. You could see that there was like another car running at the same time
Yeah.
you're coming. And then, but then they did like the rejuvenation. And I
the
get-
hyperspace mount?
Yeah, so and I think it's like faster now.
Yes,
And,
hyperspace
and then there's like
mount.
a different spot, and then I'm like, and then on everybody's stream that I watch, like you can't see nothing. I'm like, okay, is it darker in there now?
Yeah.
See, so
Hyperspace Mountain is darker
Yeah.
and
yeah, so
faster.
yeah.
I like when they bring Hyperspace Mountain back and then back and forth, but I
Yeah,
do like
so finally the other night she got me up to gumption. She was like, okay, last ride, let's go. And I was like, all right, whatever, we'll go.
Yeah.
So we went and stood in line, and then like 10 minutes into the line, the ride broke down.
Oh.
And then she was like, oh, do you want to wait? It'll probably go back up. And I was like, well, no, I don't want to ride it on the night that it's breaking down, because then if it breaks down while I'm on it.
That just made your anxiety go from here to here. Like, I'm not riding a
'Cause
busted up ride.
The other night, Big Thunder went down. It didn't go down, but we were on the lift before the goat.
Okay.
And it was going up, and it stopped. And we were just sitting there for like 5 minutes.
Oh, that's messed up. Oh, that's scary.
So we're just like,
I've been telling everybody, I've actually never been on a ride that has broken down. I've never been on a broken, like, I've always gone through my rides. I've never been on one that is broken down yet where I had to be walked off.
So
like, everybody has stories. I've never had.
I secretly want to break down on Pirates, right in the middle, in the bottom.
Game Life, she broke down, but Game Life broke down on her Pirates ride, and gosh, she had to wait a long time. It was a long wait for
Yeah,
them
because
to
how do they
finally
get you off the boat? And then they turn on the lights.
It took
So it'd
a
be
while.
crazy. I want to see like the backstage stuff. You know, like it with the lights on.
She had to make her camera. They made her turn
Oh,
it
yeah.
because you weren't.
Yeah.
She couldn't stream on the back, but she
I was
did.
browsing
go the back
I was
way.
browsing through streams the other day at work. I forget whose it was on, but they broke down on Mickey's Runaway Railway, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and then yeah, as soon as the cast member came up, they told him. So he put his screen to the bathroom type screen.
Yeah.
And he's like, and you hear him say, no, I put it on this, and they're like, okay, hold it down.
Good.
Yeah.
See, because they don't want to take the magic away.
Have you been on Pirates lately?
The last time, yes.
No, yeah, she
The
went on
last
there.
time, I think I was there Friday because we noticed. Yeah, Friday was the last.
She's seen Turf Toes gone.
Yeah, Turf Toe's been gone for a while.
Yeah, but do you feel how like humid it's gotten?
Yeah,
Like, does
it's
it
very
feel
dank.
it's gotten
That's what I
there?
said. I'm like, I walk in and it's like, right when you walk to the door, it's bam, it's very musty in there
Yeah,
now.
it's
Extremely
not like
musty.
that part's not too bad, but it's like once you get down that second drop. I told was it last week? I'm like, it's getting really hot in here.
We noticed when you did that
Chris
last
needs to
drop at the
think.
end and you turn the corner and you finally feel the breeze coming in.
Yeah.
That's when it's like, dang, I knew it was hot, but once I felt the
Christina,
breeze, it's
you're
like,
on your way here, aren't you?
Let me know that it was like, okay, it was too.
Because we can make that happen tonight. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
not
the first
going
couple
on it.
times we never noticed it. It wasn't too bad, but it's like since last week, man, it's like you hit that wall. And
I believe she said
It
she's
was.
coming.
It was.
Christina said she's coming, right?
Yeah, Christina is coming.
She said she wants
got
to.
off
She
the
said
boat.
she wants to go on gardening with you all sometime.
Okay.
So why don't you wait until she gets here and then you can see her.
Okay. we can
And
do
I
that.
think when I was getting on the monorail, if I'm not mistaken, Christina said that that's when she got off of the boat.
Yeah, I think she just commented on here that she's I think she just commented that she's getting ready to leave and she was going to drive because I think somebody told her to drive safe. I'm not sure if she's on mine or yours, or she might be on.
My friend.
She might be on Cordy's too, because Cordy's live as well now too.
Yeah, Cordy's live.
A Snoop should be here soon too. He said 7. That's like a half hour.
It's really gonna be a party tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
Poor Jen's like,
A lot
I'm
of stream
tired. I'm ready to go home.
Well, and that's what I told Donnie because I'm here at this stream. This one is going to end, you know, well, this is at the 4 hours, so in 2 more hours.
Oh, cool, Vanto.
I'll end this
She's on her
stream,
way.
and that'll pull me right about 8:30, and that's when I told him. So that's going to put me at 12 hours. So I said that might be my, you know, 8:30 might be like,
Yeah, that's why I asked her. I was like, So how long are you going to stay? I didn't want to give away the surprise, but I was like, hope she stays so we can at least give her the lounge party.
Thank you guys. And that's why I figured like doing the 2 streams, that's like the 12 hours is usually okay for me. I'm not too pooped with 12 hours. When I did the 3 streams last Friday, or this past Friday, that was like,
You were feeling it. You were done.
right towards the end, once we got off the train and everybody was walking back on Main Street to go shopping, I was like, no, I got it. I'm done. I'm tired. It was that was 8:30 to 12:30, and I was pooped. And then knowing that I still drive, you know. And the good thing is I call Donnie, and then Donnie talks to me the whole ride home. So
That was the night that we saw you?
What was that?
Was that the night we saw you?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was, I was here since, so it was a long day, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go shopping. I gotta go. So
It was funny because the whole night he's like stream sniping. He's like, we're trying to figure out where you guys are at, and he's like, we're gonna plan it out. We're gonna plan it out. I'm like, okay.
it worked out perfect.
No, well, and also because a couple of the times that I popped in, you guys were eating, so I was like, well, I don't want to go because we just wanted to ride some rides.
Gotcha.
So I was like, I don't want to go and like hold them up and stand there while they're eating. I was like, so if we run into them while we're doing a ride, that would be cool.
Yeah.
I said, or if anything, we'll try and plan it to where at the end of the night we meet them on the sweeper train, like everybody always kind of does.
Sweeper train, exactly.
And I was like, if not, it's not meant to be. But
well, you know,
sure enough,
with Slim Devin, we're going to be somewhere eating.
Oh, I couldn't believe. Every time I went on there, it was like 3 or 4 times. It was like, oh, they're eating over here. Oh, they're eating over here. I'm like, Linda, they're eating again.
The good thing was because we had a group, so we were like sharing, so we were only like getting little portions because I couldn't imagine eating all that stuff. Like, it's a lot of stuff. So, but it makes it.
So, what was your favorite thing you ate that night?
I didn't care for the pizza. The pasta was pretty good. The carrot cake churro, I would probably say out of all the things, my favorite was the carrot cake churro. And that was pretty okay. It wasn't horrible. I wanted it to taste more carroty. You really tasted the cream cheese frosting. Which, believe me, I'm not sad about that. Like, I can put cream cheese frosting on a shoe and eat it. Like, I like cream cheese frosting. It's like my favorite. Like, the main reason why most people eat carrot cake is for the cream cheese frosting. And so that's why I think I like that one the best out of everything. The pasta was okay. It was alright. It looks a lot prettier and fancier than what it tastes, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Like, the presentation is beautiful. We're like kind of like this pizza. The presentation is beautiful, but it had tons of good flavors. Where the pasta, it looked beautiful, but it didn't have the same taste as what it looks like. So I would say the pasta was okay.
And that's at the Pizza Planet place?
The Pizza Planet place, yeah. And the pizza was, I didn't care much for the pizza. It didn't taste good.
It's more of like a theme park for kids.
From what I hear too, like everybody says, like you don't go to Pizza Planet for the pizza, you actually go for their pasta. And because their pasta, I got the Alfredo one time. It's like an Alfredo pesto one, and that was delicious. It was wonderful. It was a great pasta. I really liked that one. But from what I hear, don't buy pizza from me. It sounds weird, but you don't, right, my honey? No pizza from Pizza Planet.
Trish said the same thing.
I know, see, Trish right now, poor Trish, how many streams are you going to be trying to
she's
take
probably
care
on all of them.
Yeah, she's on all of them right now. Are you on all of them? No, see, Donnie, no pizza. I think he was ready to say no pizza. No pizza from... I'm telling you, that's what everybody says across the board. Don't get pizza at Pizza Planet. Get the pasta, you'll be okay. Just not that new pasta. I mean, when it comes to pastas too, so I might be biased, so it would be hard to listen to me. I prefer white sauce pastas opposed to red sauce pastas. If I'm going to choose, if you're going to put the two in front of me, I am going to go for the white sauce. Yeah. So maybe that's another reason why the other one I didn't think was as good, because I prefer white sauce.
So it's it's hard because like even sometimes at home when you make pasta and stuff, I like Alfredo sauce. Him and his dad are like, it smells like feet. I don't like it. I'm like,
Yeah, but homemade's
every once in a
different than
while,
like.
I will.
Yeah.
Remember the
That's true.
we went to one time the ESPN zone that used to be out there.
I remember
And
when
remember
I was
the
there.
Alfredo pasta they had there?
Yeah.
That was delicious.
Was it?
There was one there that was delicious. Some of the ones when you eat out I like a lot. But like when you make it at home, those jar
Oh, see, I don't use a
Yeah.
jar when I make them at home. I do a homemade Alfredo sauce from scratch at home. Me and my kiddo have it down, and that is by far our best. We make it so we can have it on pasta, and we make it so we can make a white sauce pizza.
Oh, there you go.
And that thing is the bomb because we make the homemade dough and we put it in our cast iron skillet. So you make your pizza dough, you put it in the cast iron skillet, so it's a thick pizza.
There he is.
We've got our friends here. It is. We're only getting started because we got more people on the way.
I mean, we were laughing like it's a group of people who are here again tonight. Like,
Yeah, hard.
our
A pleasant surprise.
theme park
WinksWildRide,
crashes
Kristen.
here.
Nice
Nice to meet you. This is my son. Next to my girl.
So
Linda.
we're in downtown. Oh, then nipple.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's where the pizza is better there,
My
right?
first fan.
We've got Melly, welcome in. Silver Stars, welcome in.
You need a
Okay,
button.
so things are a little weird tonight because I've got old school gimbal going on and the phone is much heavier than the old one.
Yeah,
So does
yeah.
it make it
I can see it vibrating a little bit when I'm moving around. It's like got a little bit of a,
more of a shake?
yeah, a little bit of a shake. So hopefully that's not going to be too annoying for
And
you.
it looks like you have it centered just right though, so it's not gonna.
Yeah, I think I've got that part done, but yeah, it's like
You just can't ride rides
weight
with that
is a little
one.
bit much for
I had that gimbal, and when I was using this phone, never really problems. But then again, like walking around a car show and stuff, never had a problem. As soon as I started streaming here, I went on the first ride with that phone, and it flipped all around. That's why I had to get this one, because this one's got stronger motors in it. And then you do the sports mode where you
Yes,
hold it down and
their
it locks it
pizza
in
is
place.
good.
But yeah, this phone was way too heavy for that gimbal.
We got the Greek pizza and it was phenomenal. The Greek pizza at that pizza place in downtown
What's the
Disney.
plan for you guys tonight?
Beautiful.
We're
It
going with
was
the flow.
good and it was so unique.
Going with the flow.
It was really cool.
I
Don't want to be home.
It seems like about a million other people said the same
right?
thing.
I was shocked when we were here and it was pretty much
Sit down,
like
sit down.
early in the morning and it didn't seem that bad.
Have a
And
seat.
then right about like
You're welcome.
12:30ish, all of a sudden it's like, okay, what happened? Like everybody came and
Yeah, they've got stanchions out for the carousel all the way around
that's
it.
what I
and
noticed.
Snow
Did
White
you
too.
see where even the teacups looped all the way back around
I think they
to
were.
Alice?
Yeah, they were probably prepared for it, but geez, I was not expecting that.
That's
to be-
what got me. And then when we met our friend Luke Laura, and he said, meet me over at Matterhorn. And when I saw Matterhorn looped all the way down the side, and it wasn't just a single, it was the double loop. And I was like, oh man. And he was already down at the end, ready to loop back around. He said he was already in line for an hour.
Wow.
It was already an hour that he had been waiting, and he wasn't ready to even loop back around.
Yikes.
And I was like, oh.
Well, he said he was
man.
with his school,
He
so I
was with
wonder.
his
I
ASB.
wonder if there's multiple schools here. Because I remember one night we couldn't figure it out, and then as we were walking out, because we walked out the back lot, we saw just all these buses, and we were like, oh, there's probably multiple schools here. That's why it's because it was packed like tonight on like a Wednesday too.
Yeah,
Because we figured it was the middle of the week. It's gonna be dead. But it was like a weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Luke was saying that it's some sort of conference or something like that.
We saw a bunch of people leaving the hotel as we were walking in.
Okay,
it
you.
looked like jam coming
Are you
out
there
of
right
the-
now, my
see,
dear?
like when I was turning into the structure, the
'Cause-
whole other side was just like
Okay,
filled all the
you
way back to
back.
downtown Disney.
Oh, really?
If we get
yeah.
one, so we can all share
I
it.
was watching the weather all
Is
day.
that
so
okay,
I was
my
letting
Courtney?
Jen know,
I'll pay you
that's
that.
fun, the showers.
Yeah, I know.
Then when I
If you
left
don't
work
mind,
at
if you
4,
do
I just
mind,
pushed
then
back to
by all
8.
means, I will run out there and
More
I'll get
people are
one.
gonna show up. And sure enough, like
But I
Space
wanted to
Mountain,
share that
95
piece with
minutes.
everybody because I don't want to eat a whole one myself. I mean, I could eat a whole one myself. Don't get me wrong.
Look
But
at
I
Rise
didn't
of
want
the
to.
Resistance, 180 minutes.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
180. See, I've only seen it at 120. I've never seen it to 180.
Yeah, this is crazy busy
Oh,
tonight, guys.
Space
So
Mountain is 95 minutes.
What's the
guys.
ride you want to ride? Guardians,
Well,
what's
we're
that
here
at?
with Danny right now and with Chris with Winks right now. So where are you going? Are you going to go to DCA right now? Is Christina with you?
Launch is 60 minutes. Guardians, it's like
And I know Barry's going to be Bob is going to be coming in too.
Dylan,
Where can we all meet?
80 minutes. For
Right
you.
now we're inside of Red Rose
We might have to
Tavern
hit
in
that
the
right
private
before
room is where we're at right now. Oh, she's already gone?
Soren is only 30. Looks weird.
But see, that's why I went over to DCA earlier because we wanted to see the Lunar New Year characters and the character meet and greets. The few of those were a lot, but walking around wasn't that bad. So it was gonna before I met you guys, I was gonna go back over to DCA and say let's go do a drawing or something, just because we're not
Oh, yeah, I
getting on
heard you.
anything.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
what
we're
you
not
were
getting
saying.
on anything here. Let's just go do a drawing. I mean, I'd rather go do a drawing and do that than just meander about, because there really wasn't anything. Hello, welcome.
Yeah, those rides.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, how does Snow White have a 40-minute wait?
See, Snow White 40-minute wait. That's I knew because it was kind of the other day. I walked back when I saw that teacups were looped around, and then I said, Donnie, can you check for me the times on everything? I said, even Casey Jr. And when he said Casey Jr. it was like 40 minutes, I was like, Casey Jr.'s 40, and then somebody says,
We're gonna get him out of here
"I'm
soon."
on the castle." I was like, well, you're in luck because we're going on the inside of the I will read
That
this-
one we can do.
Yeah, I will read the stories to you in my best voice that I can, and let's do that. I will take my time in the castle. We're
Yeah,
gonna,
Peter Pan, 50 minutes.
which that's kind of
Yeah, Peter Pan. For some reason, what's crazy is I can't believe Peter Pan's always packed.
This is,
That ride
That's
is
just
always
a
packed.
strange- It's the weirdest one.
yeah.
Yeah.
People rope drop Peter Pan.
And that's kind of like the first time, one of the first times we came to DCA
Okay, good.
was when the Cars ride, Radiator Springs was brand new. And it was a crazy wait, right? We waited, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, one day, this ride's going to be old, and it'll be like a walk-on, right? Still, to this day.
Yeah.
I went over there the other day, and it was backed up all the way out to flows. And I was like, man, this ride's never going to get old.
Yeah, well, especially in DCA, they don't have as many of the big
Yeah.
rides. So.
Yes, you are right about that.
And it's a big ride that's not quite a coaster, so it's a little more accessible to people.
That's true.
So,
Even the younger ones without it being too terrifying.
Right, yeah.
I agree with you. It's a thrill, but without being
Just enough.
no,
And it had-
Mom, I'm not going upside down.
It had been 5, maybe 10 years since I rode it, and I finally got on it the other day. And it snuck up on me. I was like, oh man.
yeah.
I was
Got
like,
that
oh,
one little
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, oh, I wasn't ready for that. And then when you dip down under the little, I was like, ooh.
I
You
took
guys
my
don't have
kid on
Jen's
it.
Crochet, who's streaming on Disneyland, and we have
Yeah, I
Winks
took
Wild
my kid
Ride.
on
Nice to meet you
Link
all.
is in the chat right there, so if you guys don't know Winks, go check out their channel.
I appreciate that thing part.
Yeah.
I ninja watch on yours. I just, sometimes, if I don't know the person or something like that, I don't chit chat too much, but I'm always in there watching yours. And, watching you either eat ice cream or try and rush to the Starbucks to make sure you get coffee.
Yeah, I was always wondering, I was like, what's going to end up being my thing? Because everybody has their thing. I was like, what's going to be? And it turns out that it's ice cream at Starbucks.
I enjoy when you eat the ice cream.
I like that I'm known for the theme park zen as well.
What I used to do with him is
I
how
don't
there's
have
always
talent
two
like Jen to be able
lanes,
to
even though
Yeah.
little wonderful Disney characters.
Well,
while you're
and she's got
waiting.
it down. She's got her own little niche. And
we'll get on the
it's
slow
cool.
lane train.
Well, I was saying, because the day that she revealed the little
Such a
Mickey
bad mom
Mouse,
thing. Look at the look
I
he
had
gives me.
just thought earlier that, she should do like the little octopus thing, but put Mickey ears
But
on
see,
and make
she's
it like a
better because
little
when
Mickey
I was little,
balloon,
when I
but
was
at
your
a,
age,
at a
my dad would
crochet,
pick us
at
up
a
on the
yarn.
weekend
And then
he'd
she
take
did the
us over
full-blown Mickey, and I was like,
Magic
oh, that's way
Mountain.
better than I
My
thought.
dad was
So,
a thrill
like,
seeker.
not
And
not
he
too long
wasn't
ago, maybe a
not gonna
week
go on
ago,
any ride just
you
because
guys
he
were
had
in
to be
either a
my
chat or
driver
on
for
a
the
live
weekend.
stream or
So
something,
we had
and you
no
mentioned
choice.
your hat.
Like it was to the point
And
where
I was
my
like,
dad's
what's he talking about?
"You're
So I
gonna
went
be a
on
little
her
short
page
for
and
the
went
ride. You
back
better straighten
and
up
so
and try
and
to
watched
do
the,
the like he would
the
make
episode
us
with your hat.
like learn to
So I was like,
shred
I enjoyed
because
that
he
too.
wasn't
Yeah.
not gonna
And then you
get
put it on and you went
So
over to
from
carousel,
all
rode the
age,
carousel.
Yeah,
That was cool.
the first thing we had to do because
That's how my dad was too.
one of the
And
viewers
if I was
that
at
when she made her
Holiday or
donation,
something,
she wanted me to
take
go on a ride, and we
at
didn't get
home,
to
get
go
the
on the
measuring
ride.
tape, look at the things.
So
all right, you're gonna wear boots.
when we hit the point for the hat, and she's like, "You gotta wear the hat on the carousel."
That was
And I said,
That
"I
was
will do
us,
that."
yeah.
That was
Like,
awesome. And you guys
Revolution,
all went on the carousel. That was so cool.
See, if it's just me and him, and we go to the parks, he'll get on pretty much anything. But if it's all three, because how Winks is afraid of things, he starts second guessing. I'm like, no, we're gonna be fine. I'm like, no, wait till we're low. So that day that we came alone, the first thing he said,
Sure to go check out Game Life.
all right, let's go. And then it was like, as we got in on the monorail, we were kind of having second thoughts. I was like,
That's a very busy Wednesday night.
the rest of the day you do whatever you
I
want.
cannot believe how busy it is.
So it's
And
good.
again, if you guys
In the
don't know,
line, you know, it's okay, but as you get closer to it, you just get that build.
Jen's Crochet links are in the chat for Winks and Game. I like puppies.
6:51.
Welcome in. I like puppies as well.
We all
Fred from
love
my friend,
puppies.
how you doing?
Kind of like when who is it? Fallon
And
when
what-
he
what
does
Fred
Jimmy
from-
Fallon
I
when he does
apologize, I haven't
the
been able to
puppy
get that
thing
shirt
where if you win the
right away.
question you get to get
Approval on it,
puppies
yeah.
on you and they have all the puppies all
Crazy
around
busy at
them.
work. Like, in fact,
Keanu
tonight
Reeves was a good
I'm probably setting myself back a few
Yeah,
extra
I saw
hours
the one the other
I'm
day.
probably gonna go home
Arnold
and work
Schwarzenegger,
on it.
he had all the puppies on him and he was just loving them too. He was so excited.
I love puppies, but I'm more of a cat guy.
I'm a cat person too. I don't mind holding a puppy, but I
Catch
don't
up
mind.
with David Place and
Puppies got that stage where they're chewing, pooping,
Just
peeing.
give me another kid. I'd rather take, if I'm going through that much trouble, give me another kid. I will take that over a puppy. Give me a cat. That way it decides when it wants to be with me and when it doesn't, and you both have that same feeling. There you go.
And it goes in the litter
And it
box.
goes exactly. I prefer cats too. Yeah. Like I was telling them, if you're going to give me a puppy, I'd rather just take another kid because it's just as much work. And I
yeah,
get
I love our little Cocker Spaniel. He's such, the perfect dog. So great. But cats are my thing. It's like, I could be that guy where everybody, they're like, oh, don't worry, the cat doesn't go to anybody. And then, 5 minutes later, the cat's on my lap, sleeping and purring.
Yep,
That's
that's
me.
me.
And the cats, they're always here on me. I want them right here. My mom used to get mad. She's like, you always train all the cats because she doesn't want it up there. And every time I got a cat, I would put it here and make it here. So then the cats would get used to doing that on anybody, and my mom would get so mad. I'm like, that's where I want my cat. Like, it's my little cat.
Well, kind of like theme park said, when I go places, people's cats will be all over me. Or like, there's a stray cat that popped up at my work, and he's like all over me on my lap and everything. I have 7, well not 7, but like 5 or 6 cats at home, and they don't want to. They'll come by me every once in a while, but like if I grab them to try and put them on me,
It's so
We need to try to have my hat on today. It's really cold out.
And there's Cordy.
I was like,
Get your steps in. I'm telling you.
And it looks like we
How
have
proud was it?
another
Is it not
live
still?
streamer here. We've got Cordy who just walked in.
It was right about 11:30, 12 o'clock. It started getting nuts. Before that, it was really calm and nice here. I think everybody was like, that rain. And then they saw noon and they're like, let's go. I was like, oh, man.
I know. Yeah. Christina's coming eventually.
Poor thing. She parked in her space.
She's like, I get the
Parking station.
But I was like, I wanted to look. Okay, let me see what they have at everything.
Okay, good. They had it earlier. They had everything.
What are we talking about?
Grilled sandwiches.
They have all kinds. They have a Snickers cheesecake I want to get to share because I'm not.
Let in honor of our friend who constantly changes his name.
Like, I have to make that clear. I can definitely eat them.
do you want a chair, Cordy? Do you want me to see if I can steal your chair?
Okay, I've been sitting at my
So I tell him, I just want to put day off, but Disneyland, go street. I go over and I can stand for a while.
Yeah, once Pat shows up, it is a party.
Chow down.
So it's like my vision. And I got my little boob here, and that's how I am. Cause it's like I make a mess. Why I wear a white sweater sometimes is beyond me because I make a mess when I eat.
So we're missing Berry Place, and then we can figure out where we're going. Like Berry Place even on the premise.
Yeah, Berry Place is another one I like watching because he's always at Knox. I like watching that channel.
Cute, I miss them that little. Yay! Party's here. Theme Park Casual's here. WinksWildRide is here. Christina's on her way. Hey, Snoopy's on his way.
So Chris B's been in here. He's like, don't worry, Dylan, I'll get you out of here. And then he goes, okay, now this is too much. Grab the phone and run, Dylan.
Call them the dude. Wayne Myers said, "Do you guys miss it?" We did the electrical parade in the Adventureland.
I have a little kid back there playing hide and seek with me.
When it was the Tarzan Treehouse poster, my friend went on there.
Oh, really?
He did the color.
Oh, wow.
We have friends here. We're ready
We're
to
going to move
party.
it to the
Good night.
side
Two giveaways tonight. You guys are awesome, and I love that.
But you know how sometimes they retire things? I thought they retired some stuff too.
Well, that's true. They got the Splash Mountain still off when they did that one. I'll have to check and see if it's in
I
there.
mean, you should.
You never know. You never know.
I would. So I'm not in charge.
Welcome in, Thomas Veteran. Good to see you.
So, Trish, how many of us are you like fiddling around with right now? I'm really sorry. Is the member fiddling around too?
Usually when I get on my computer, so I'll get on my computer and then I'll go open link a new window, and then I'll take every window and I'll close them. So like I can have up to, it's great to have 4, but then if you make them smaller, you can fit 6.
So it's like a little zoom
Yeah, and so
thing.
you're going all over the different ones.
Taste testing at DCA?
What?
Yeah, so I feel their pain. I know how it is.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What, the tabs on your computer?
Mm-hmm.
You want to head over there?
And sometimes like if it's like that, I'll just like for me, I'd be like, well, I just make sure I'm not live so that way it doesn't, because I know that people gotta go through. They want to be in every one, you know, to support. So I'll be like, oh no, I'll just end my live. But I'm gonna keep mine going because I'm just gonna see. I'm just running a test really just to see where it works with me. Yeah.
Well, and also
So I won't feel so. So I won't feel so bad when it starts lagging out and people got nowhere to go because they got plenty of places to go.
Well, yeah, exactly. Same with me. Like if I'm like at 8:30 going to sleep, it's like, well, that's perfectly fine when I like drive home at 8:30 because like we have plenty to watch.
And that's
the rest of the night.
and that's the other thing I got to learn is where everybody uses the Wi-Fi, because I know that certain places that
I grew up with
yeah.
cats and small
And it
dogs.
works.
We had a
Yeah.
dog.
Well, I noticed that Donnie did say that the AT&T tower was being worked on Catella.
He's pretty good about that because he will directly call AT&T and get on the phone with them and like make sure they tell him, don't like tell me what's going on so he knows, and he's pretty good about keeping up.
There must
on
be a
that
couple
stuff.
towers down
Yeah.
because I've been having trouble going down when I go from the 57 to the 22. It starts getting, and I'm confused because, like I said, this phone was
So it must just be
Spectrum.
AT&T.
Spectrum was iffy, but now that I've got the AT&T, it seems like it's worse. And I'm like, dude, I just upgraded to these.
Donnie, did they say there was more than one tower down for AT&T around here, or was it just the one that you heard? He'll be on. Oh, so Barry Close 28. Bob's going to be on at 7. So a few more minutes.
You said, do we qualify for Jen's giveaways? Crispy.
Let me see. I've had a few things
I haven't
here.
had anything. I've never even tried the gray stuff. I hear it's
They
delicious.
just have the
It's pretty good. It's pretty
They
good.
just
The
had
pizza's
it.
delicious too.
That
Slim
pizza
was
got-
right. Slim
yeah,
Devin.
that pizza was good.
CL got us the pizza and it was delicious.
I still haven't tried the pizza flop over at Toontown.
I've tried that. Me and my kiddo tried that one, and we liked it. It's not because the crust is more of a pita, so it's not really crust. But if you're under that mindset and you're not so hooked on like I want it to be.
Yeah, Snoop. I got an alert that he went live, and I was like, I forgot that I subscribed to him. I was like, you Snoop Bark Steve.
But it's very cheesy, so it can get chewy. Like, kind of like it reminds you of like the Costco pizza, how they put on like a lot of cheese, like thick cheese. That's kind of like the flop. There is a lot of cheese in it, so it depends on how you. I mean, I put cheese on my cheese, so it sounds good to me. But it also depends. I know a lot of people complain about that, but I did like it.
I love like my chili cheese dogs with a lot of cheese and it's all melted on the top.
Like I said, I put cheese on my cheese and add a little more cheese. You cut me open, cheese is gonna pour.
I saw a meme the other day. I went to Olive Garden and they started grating the cheese and they said, you know, let me know when. And the room filled up and everybody died.
I always feel bad because I feel like I have to say when earlier than I want to say when.
Because the poor guy's getting tired.
Yeah, so it's always like...
No, don't. If you've ever gone with my brother or brother-in-law, they've dealt with people that just, you know, they want to finish off the little chunk of cheese that's in there.
See, and I always feel like...
I had one friend that he just asked, can I just give me the one little chunk? So can you bring one? And the guy brought out a plate with like little bits of cheese for him.
Oh, well, there you go. I put that in my soup.
That works.
Because I always get the chicken yonki soup.
Mm-hmm.
And then you add all the cheese on it too, so it makes it even thicker and like that one. And whenever they're putting the cheese on, I was like, okay, I guess I should say when. I don't want to, but I should. I'm being nice. Alright.
It's hard not to. Like when I make homemade pizza, I always do my one layer, you know, cheese.
Oh, theme park shark, he's
and
crazy.
You look at it and you're like,
that guy's like a little bit, how would you say?
Cheese too.
Right.
A bit much.
Soak in them, turn orange.
Yeah, so I need to add that second little layer.
I've seen him too.
It's funny, when I make pasta at home, I don't like tomato sauce, so I just put a little bit of the Olive Garden dressing in it and then throw a bunch of Parmesan cheese on it. But I always put like so much Parmesan, it's like almost disgusting. But when Mrs. Casual makes it, she like puts a normal amount, and I actually enjoy it. And I'm like, why don't I do this? It's like I can't get that right amount. It's like I look at it, it's like no, it needs a little bit more. It needs a little bit more.
No, but,
I can still see some pasta.
No, but you're right because sometimes like when you have just enough, the taste is actually more than if you have too much.
Right, exactly. Yeah, but it's the funniest thing because I've noticed that when she does it, she'll make it for me, and she puts the cheese, she puts the right amount, and it's like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
But if I do it, it's like I start getting that almost, it's like it's burning my mouth. There's so much cheese.
She is. I sent her a text and I'm like, I missed the whole...
Buddy Hepburn, welcome in, my friend.
Something in the chat that was running here, so I'll wait to see.
You know, I don't think I've had the chili cheese one. I've had I think they were doing a chili mac and cheese. So it was like mac and cheese and like top of the chili or vice versa.
What was that? What was that, Thomas?
Barely topped it.
What I catch?
No, Disney Cruise, she's saying...
He said depends on the time. That's funny. I did catch that. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out right now, guys. The park's pretty packed, so we're just kind of chilling, and we're waiting for a few people.
We don't have possum out here. We've seen raccoons. We knew Mrs. Casual walking in our neighborhood up our community center. We saw a little bobcat, and then we've seen coyotes, and we have tons of donkeys all over the place.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wild donkeys?
Yep. Yeah, they're all up in the hills in San Bernardino Riverside.
Okay.
So they kind of we're like right near the hills. So they wander their way down. I used to go for walks in the morning, and one morning there was like 20 of them just walking up the street all together. Well, yeah, you think, oh, they're so cute when you're in your car, but when you're walking next to them, it's like they're 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to mess with a herd of donkeys. What's a group of donkeys called? I don't think it's a herd, is it? Is it a herd of donkeys? Somebody look that up for me.
I know.
We're right down the street, and we got a couple of raccoons that hang out. And one night, I told him to go lock the truck, make sure it's locked. He walks out, takes 2 seconds, he walks back, and I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, that thing out there is coming around the corner. And they're big. Like,
Yeah,
you see
they're
them on
not
TV.
little.
Yeah, they look little, but when it's there in your driveway, you're like,
There was one that was like crossing the street in front of me, and I thought it was a dog because it was like this big. I'm like, that is a huge.
Well, when I used to live in San Diego, there was like a little pack of them. This lady had a big tree, and a pack of them lived in that tree.
Okay.
And they'd come out at like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. One night I was out late working on the car, and I came out, and they were all out front. I was like, ooh. And then like a couple nights later, my dog had gotten into it with one, and I heard like this cat turn like 20. And I was out there scrapping with the dog. Oh my God. It lost, but it was, when I came around the corner, it was scrapping, and I was like, yeah, its claws. I was like, oh, I don't want to get close to one of those. Yeah. Possums too. Possums have very razor sharp teeth. They don't move when you come up to them, but I heard if you catch them in the right way, but yeah, they'll tear you up because they got like razor sharp little teeth. But supposedly they're really good. What do they? They eat something that somebody said, oh yeah, you don't run those off, keep those around, because they actually take care of. Maybe it's the mice. Something. Yeah, some of the other critters you don't want around, they take care of. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, it's like spiders, like certain spiders.
Yeah.
You want to keep them because they go around.
Like Daddy Longlegs, leave them chilling up in the.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think Perry Place is going to be heading over to DCA, so I think I'm going to start making my way over there. You guys are more than welcome to join, of course. So we're going to go see how the crowds are over at DCA.
See, and I think we were going to like head that way
Perry
too.
Place is starting.
That's the plan.
He said he was going to go to DCA.
DCA. Oh, your coat is cute. Thank you. That's adorable.
Okay, I apologize if it's a very strangely vibrating.
All right, guys. I think we're heading out. Oh, how awesome. I'm putting in my battery packs
You want to
here.
bend the stick?
Move this closer to here.
that way I can keep track of them.
Okay, go ahead. All right, guys, let's go. Finally moving. Thank you very much. Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
Where?
YouTube.
YouTube?
YouTube. I think she's on Twitch and YouTube. He's on YouTube. She's on YouTube. It says Donnie's Land Theme Park Casual in Cordian, California.
Thank you. You guys have a good one.
You guys have a good night.
She's on YouTube. She's on YouTube. He's on YouTube. We're all on YouTube.
What do you say?
Got him trained. You guys have a good night.
Look at that. Wi-Fi off now? But we are headed on over there.
Let's see how this works. We're gonna test the service here at Disneyland. See if we get any buffering.
75. 75.
Which boats? I think we're gonna head over to DCA. Look how many people are here. Look at Peter Pan. Peter Pan's packed. It says 60 minutes for Peter Pan. It says 20 minutes for Snow White, but I don't think that's 20 minutes. It's like 40 minutes.
We're getting chocolate?
Oops, excuse me, sorry. There's a lot of people here at the park tonight. These two want to ride Guardians. I think we're waiting for Christina to get here so they can ride Guardians, but we might have to wait till later because I think they said it was quite the wait. But at any rate, I'm just chilling, walking around, testing the new, so we're on AT&T now. So hopefully we got decent connection and not too much buffering like we had before with the Spectrum. And I'm testing on a new streaming platform, so hopefully the picture's clear and it looks decent. Who hit the Powerball? Robin? Here. One piece. Yeah, you can feel the wind kind of moving in. It might start drizzling soon. We did come prepared. We did come prepared. Grab a bubble wand. Yeah, I could definitely use a bubble wand. Beautiful night otherwise, though. I put my long johns on and I was like, maybe it might be a little bit too much, but now I'm happy with my decision. Huh. I wish I was the guy that invented the bubble wand. Yeah, my mother-in-law got one last time she was here. And then the lady that sold it to her told her, don't hold it upside down because then it'll get like air in it and then it'll stop working. Like every 5 minutes I'd look at her and she'd be holding it upside down. I'm like, can't hold it upside down. You gotta hold it upside right. Disneyland. I didn't know there was a bathroom over there on that side too. Yep. The Tomorrowland.
Oh my goodness. Don't let anybody else sneak in.
Oh man, there's a lot of people here. Bye, Luke!
All his school friends are probably like, dang!
I know.
They probably are.
Everybody else who wants to advise friends, go ahead and use those two bars. Go ahead and use your bars for me. Have a good night. We also graduated that last summer.
Yeah, there's Luke with his school crowd. I know. I was when I left the house, I was kind of regretting not regretting, but I was like, I hope I don't regret putting the long johns on. Now I'm happy with my choice. Yeah, very cool. And it's cool seeing everybody. It's cool seeing everybody work. You know, like instead of being at home watching Theme Park Casual, Disneyland, Cordy in California, we're like actually watching them work and move. So it's kind of cool.
You're right.
Thank you, bud.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, you see? They are right.
No, yeah. No, you don't. You're like, oh, I don't need. I got my phone, right? But then it does take a second.
I think he noticed that in like the last stream. Johnny was like, you know what? I noticed you when you're by yourself and doing this. He noticed.
Oh yeah, and especially if you're by yourself, you got to pull out your phone.
Yeah.
You have all this other stuff in your hand.
You know what? I kept saying like, no, I don't want to do it.
And you're not traveling light. You got all your yarn stuff.
That's why I always call myself the bag lady of Alcatraz.
I call her the bag lady.
Do you?
Yeah, because she buys every bag she sees. She's got like, so when she started buying the lounge size, I'm like, you got to get rid of some of them bags. She's like, leave me alone.
That's what my stepdad does to my mom whenever she buys shoes. He's like, well, did you get rid of a pair? And she's like, sure. For a while there, she got lucky because we had the same size. So she's like, sure, I gave it to Mija. Like, she got it.
Yeah.
Now I'm a little bit, my shoe's a little bit bigger than my mom's. So she's like,
Why did you have to do that? Sorry, Mama.
I want you to try something. I got one. Yeah.
There he is.
Like my hair? I love your outfit. I'm so careful with your outfit. You look so dapper and handsome. I love it. Oh, you're just a cute. I love you. Can I get a hug? Oh. So fun. I love you,
You know, I cannot get over how much the characters love you. Like, not that I wouldn't think they would,
yeah.
But they really, really, really like you. Like, it seems like out of everybody, and yeah, and they love your hair.
Yes.
Each one of them loves your hair.
I think because I look like a character myself.
No. No.
I've always said I look like a tribal, so.
No, they're right here.
Right here. Oh, see?
We're trying to find Barry.
What direction is he looking? He's like right here.
Right over here. I'm like, I know he's eating parsley, I just can't figure out from which direction.
I love how you do that. That's exactly how I do it. I'm like, okay, I see the landmark here. I'm like, I know he's around here somewhere.
There he is. The entourage is here.
The Gimbal Brigade.
I know.
You guys look very familiar. What's going on?
What are you doing here? What are you doing in this park?
Guess who I ran into? We got Cordy. We got Disneyland with Jen. Wink.
WinksWildRide.
How's it going? And this guy needs a theme park with casual. This is very
Guys, Barry Place 28.
Wink, I'm Bob.
So nice to meet you. So nice to meet you. Yeah, but I've enjoyed several of his streams. Always watching you at Knott's. I watched your last one when you were there when you walked over to go to the hotel, but you couldn't get in because of construction.
I'm like, they're not open. I didn't know they were not open. I thought they were because other people had posted stuff in the blogs.
Yeah. Awesome. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Linda, and this is my son Dylan.
Hi, Dylan.
He goes by Banana Man in the chat.
Banana Man. Oh.
Yeah. So if you ever see Banana Man, that's him. That's him.
My friend.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
No, we haven't. Not yet. Not yet. Here, you want to hold it?
Sorry, I had to say it. Look at that.
All right. Where are we headed to?
Hopefully Myers would like me to. We did the other look. Me too, let's go. These are the basket
Do you care if I take him and go over to the thing, or do you want me to
What were you going to take him on?
All right, very good.
What do you?
I want to try it.
Where are we at? Are we thumbs down, thumbs up?
I just want to
Flag. Mike and always just And did you guys see Mickey Mouse and his dapper days? Because Because it still baffles me. Like Lucy said, the characters seem to just find it. That was close to my
We were like buttermilk. Like you could make it hungry. What about I?
Okay, what way does this
Char siu ribs.
Is that he said the ribs are Hollywood.
The line went up long, so you can order stuff from one.
I do know Slim Jevin did say the ribs were good stuff.
Oh wow, so I'm going to 45.
I know the almond ones are always a favorite.
You want to give me one?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. What are you gonna go do? You're not gonna go on Guardians yet, are you? Wait till Christina gets here. See if she wants to go on it with you.
Happy birthday!
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna stick with us for a minute. And then see what there's. Gonna go right.
Dylan, you want your beanie?
Dylan, you want your beanie?
Happy Disneyland.
Manny, what's up, buddy? We're hanging out with Donnyland, Cordy, Berry Place 28, and Theme Park Casual. It's starting to dip down, see it? No Wi-Fi. Going back up. Where the closest restroom is.
He's right there by Soren, isn't it?
What's the other trick?
You were right up here by the
You guys have ever watched the movie I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker? With, you have to watch it. It's an older movie, but it's hilarious. It's one rib, and it's Chris Rock years ago. Before you know.
I'm gonna get you,
Chris
sucker.
Rock.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
Great movie. Old school.
I'll watch it before. So she always puts movies on before we go, right when we're getting ready to go to bed.
No.
I always say I'm getting ready to go to bed early. She puts a movie on, then I'm up till like 3 in the morning watching the movie.
See, no, you
I
put
get all
on a
hooked
movie
into
before I'm
it.
going to bed, I'm out within the first minute. So, you know what I put on that last forever? That's like a 3-hour-long movie. Oh no, I'd be out then.
I was out within 5 minutes. I'm like,
That'd be me.
watch it. And I wake up at 2:30 and he's like this, watching it.
Oh, see, no, I can't, no.
Oh, once I'm into it,
Oh, no,
it's
see,
over.
Even if I'm into it, you'll see me. I will be struggling to try to keep my eyes open. When I know, like I said, if you're not going to be needing me tonight, sir, I will be shutting down. I like how that's me. I'm not. Ask Donnie, huh?
And then what really gets him is if I put on like a documentary. If I put on one of those, oh, that's it. He's watching the whole thing all night long.
Nope, I'll be out. I'll be out. Like, I'll be out just talking to Donnie. He's like,
Oh, yeah,
be a
that's her.
mid-conversation and,
Yeah.
Sorry, honey. They don't take
The
it
second-
personally. It's not that I found you boring. It's just time to nod off. I'm out.
The second she hits her pillow,
Oh, yeah. Same with me, the recliner. Once you know that I went like back, oh, no.
yeah, Manny. Thank you.
So we're going to travel.
How much for I love that's expensive.
You just pull it in my hand for me.
Have you seen it?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I just put it down so we can watch it.
Like everything. He stubs his toe and remember when
The goldfish in the boots. Because Chrissy had goldfish because the platform. Oh my gosh, we're dying.
Now I'm gonna have to go home and watch it.
You're gonna be
Because it's the
texting me later,
Wayans. It's
cracking
the
up,
Wayans
you guys.
brothers, so it's like, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But before all the.
Before he was doing his stand-up and everything, this is old school.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that.
My dad used to this when we were little. It probably wasn't appropriate, but I'm all for it.
It's hilarious.
I guess Hollywood. Yeah, that's the Ritz.
Yeah.
Yep. Love you. My best friend. Want to hold it for a minute? Talk to Manny and Slim.
Oh. What's up, Manny? Oh, he's not on. Okay. He's not on Prism, so I'm not used to seeing the comments where the comments are at. It's a little bit different looking. Raining in West Covina, it may hit there. Yeah, when I was looking at the weather earlier, I want to say around noon, it said about 6 o'clock it was going to start showers here. And then when I left work at 4, I checked the weather again, and it said, I think it was 75% pushed back to like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So I'm sure it's going to be headed this way soon. I know throughout the day I work over there off the 91 and 55. Excuse me. And it was like drizzling on and off all day. I'm doing good, Manny. I'm a little cold. I had to put my beanie on. My ears were getting a little too cold for me. How are you doing? Just chilling this evening. I left work at, what time did I go to lunch? 11:30? It was sunny. I had to put my sunglasses on. And then when I got to my truck at 4 o'clock leaving, it must have just got done sprinkling or something because my truck was all wet. I had droplets all over it. It's such weird weather. Warm in your house. Smart, smart, smart man. I don't know if it's gonna rain tomorrow. Right when we checked in here, I made reservations for tomorrow too.
Are you coming with us tomorrow?
So hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. Yeah. Yep, even though it was sunny, it was still cold. No rain tomorrow. I think it picks back up, Sunday? I think it is. I don't think I've been in this side of the park. Oh, there's the Monsters Inc. ride. Okay, maybe I have walked through here. Coming from that back way.
On that. Watch the number and see where it dips at.
Which one? The Cape
Yeah,
B?
the 5999999. Just see where it dips at.
Oh, right when you said that, it dropped down to 4.
Did it?
Yeah.
You need to go to the bathroom break?
Oh, I do. Go first and then I'll go.
Okay.
I love the lights. Oh, no rain for over a week. Sweet. It's crazy how much it keeps changing. Like every few hours when I check the weather, it says one thing, and then I check it in another couple hours, and it's like almost completely different. You never know anymore. I know when I got home today, I put on 2 pairs of socks, some boots. I got, I think, 3 shirts on, a sweater, and my windbreaker. This little guy's got how many shirts?
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's got like 4 shirts on.
1, 2, 4 shirts and 2 pants.
Yeah, he's got, they're not like thermals, it's like these heat weathered like pant legging things. Yep, bundled up. Yep, and then I packed a beanie and I even got gloves. I hate being cold. Like my body aches super bad whenever I get really cold.
Did you put snacks in Dad's backpack?
No, I didn't grab no snacks.
I'm so hungry.
Well, did you make a sandwich before we came like I told you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So that's the ride you want to go on right there?
Yeah, that's the tower. Okay, so look, if you come here, buddy, look at, okay, see the lights up there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's where you see them. They just dropped. That's the one you want to try? Oh, look, they both went at the same time.
Oh, I see the door closing.
Yeah, the door just closed. I don't ache, but I get that cold feeling, yeah. When I was a teenager, I cut my leg really bad. So right above my kneecap on my thigh, I cut it from the front to the back. And so I have a really thick, long scar. So whenever it gets really cold, that scar gets like super tight, and it's like a piercing feeling. And I hate that feeling, so. And then just throughout the years, being a klutz and falling off my dirt bike and just, you know, being a big, huge klutz, like my body aches really bad. Well, I walked into a piece of broken glass.
You gonna go to the bathroom? I'm
Yeah.
gonna go sit with him.
Okay.
Come back. She's gonna go use the restroom real fast.
Okay, Dylan, you gotta go?
No.
Dylan's like, no, I don't want to miss the fun. All right, guys, back to sitting down for a minute.
Tell her they said thank you.
Set this down right here.
All right, here. I'm gonna spray my hands.
Seriously, thank you.
So you all know that I am a clean machine here with clean hands.
Little sneaky thing.
But I want to share a ribby rib.
Against the...
So we have 2 here. Winks, take a rib
Oh man,
and try one. It's
that
going
looks
to be
messy.
messy, but it's not good if it's not messy.
but you peer pressured me, so I'm gonna do
Yes. So we got a messy, delicious looking rib here.
it. Rib, right.
I'm going to flip this around.
No, right there.
So I want to show you guys. I shared my one rib with Winks, and I have, because it comes with 2, so I got one and I shared one. Hi, Haunted Mermaid. We got one of the ribs over here. I got one
That's
rib.
good.
It is good, huh?
Yeah.
I sure am hungry.
I got one napkin for every rib that you have.
Thank you. Winks, here you go.
right,
I had him just grab one out of there. He went for it. Is it good, Winks?
Oh yeah.
Okay, does it come right off the bone?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It
Okay.
does, and it's got a teriyaki twang to it.
A teriyaki twang to it. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm
Very
going to
good.
be an animal, and I'm
Hey, you want
actually
another
going
bite?
to just pick it up and eat it. But first, I'm going to put on my bibby bib. Because you guys know I need a bib.
All right.
So, bib time.
Take a bite, hurry.
Excellent.
Take a bite. Yum, yum,
Tastes
yum,
like
yum,
fall
yum.
off the bone.
There's the
even.
rib.
Yummy,
there's that.
yummy, yummy.
But
Does
the
it?
flavor is
My tummy.
perfect.
Okay. So I'm ready to go. Just do it with my hands. Wiped up, put on my bib. I'm ready to go. Let's see.
All right.
Let me get another bite.
Is that on top?
You know, there's only one thing better than ribs. Free ribs. Free ribs. Right? Well, thank you, CL, again.
That's
thank
good.
you.
The meat is very tender.
Oh, good.
Super tender.
Yeah, just like crazy fall off the bone.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yeah, it just comes
Yeah,
right
careful.
off.
It's gonna fall apart.
Just the one.
Aw, look at the boys being all civilized, and us girls just
Oh
went
my
ahead and
gosh.
grabbed it.
Well, I decided I was going to use a fork and knife. So.
You're being all civilized.
I think I'm gonna buy a new lanyard and just eat ribs.
You just eat ribs?
That's it. You're just going to
Get ribs on every one of them.
And the egg rolls.
just eat ribs.
Instead of one rib, you're going to get 6 orders of ribs.
So basically,
No, I have no
10 out of
allergies.
10. You're right, Most Wanted. Oh my god, they're so tender.
Yeah. Slims, you were right.
Well, I might as well just. Oh.
You were right, Slimmy Slim.
Here, take one of
Keep
these.
that drizzle, England, or
Linda.
good. That's the thing. I think it's coming from the north this time. So it's gonna get up.
This comes right off. It's like so.
Starting to sprinkle, everyone.
The whole thing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, a little sprinkle coming down.
What are those?
Peanuts.
You want to try it?
I have
Oh, you
some
tried it?
Oh my god, this is so good. It's good.
Raindrop. A little bit of rain.
Raindrop.
It's like it's going to rain just enough for me to pull the umbrella out and then stop.
That's how it's been all day.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
When I was telling you, that's kind of how it was all day.
Wow.
That was delicious. CL, thank you.
Regarding the shocking news.
That's what Corey said. She's just going to get another man to get more ribs.
But
Yeah.
tonight they're on point with the
Heck yeah.
Yeah, the ribs were good. That just like falls right off the bone, man. And the sauce is really good. That's what threw me off. I was expecting sesame seeds, maybe.
I mean, you could. Like, you're gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah. I think we're looking good.
Slim. Those ribs are good.
Seriously, it's like.
Slim is right.
Right. I'm gonna move the phones. I'm gonna lick the tray.
Thank you, CL. Those are amazing.
Yeah, thank you, CL.
First time I said that.
CL. It's gonna rain in 5 minutes. Thank you, Irvin.
Is that what it says?
Well, somebody's probably watching the top.
Well, yeah, and it did say, where was it? I think it's, is it, we coming up on 7?
We're probably closer to 8 now.
Yeah. It's like,
It's been moving like that, though. It's been pushing a little bit later.
I do have my umbrella.
I got some water on my camera.
Sitting here wondering why they aren't sharing with me. The Membies, here, take it.
The Membies, I'll share. Oh, wait.
Now that
I ate mine.
let me know when you want those. You can just dig into the back
Who's
if you
gonna
want.
lick the tray?
I'm just more worried about the equipment.
Man, how are you?
Why does it have to be off camera?
Yeah, seriously, those ribs, if you guys get a
I'll let
chance-
I was
everybody
just trying to be nice. Normally, it's like they
Holy
see everything.
mackerel.
That was my pops. The story of
Yeah,
my,
you wouldn't
my
think they'd be that good out of that truck
mortified.
either.
I know.
Like
My
right here,
uncle
like
brought
off
his
the beaten path.
girlfriend and my pop
Yeah.
licked
and
the plate in front of everybody at the dinner table, and my
and they're
grandmother
fall
was
off
like
the bones.
mortified.
Yeah.
We got Donnyland here.
That
I
was
think
my pops.
I
here.
Oh, mystery guest, it's your
I
fault.
had the egg roll, the quesadilla egg roll.
How was it?
Okay.
Fantastic.
Really?
But I think the ribs are better.
Ooh.
I think the ribs are better than the egg roll.
Than the egg
Yeah, the ribs were good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was, yeah, those are. I like the sweet.
I think
I like the sweet barbecue. I like the flavor on this one. I love the Asian barbecue. Oh yeah. So good.
I love it too.
Good guess. Hold on. Be right back, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, seriously. CL, like I said, I don't know which chat you're in, CL, but thank you. That was my first out of park snack attack from CL. That was pretty cool. I had a sneak attack from.
Uh-oh. What happened?
No, I just wanted you to hold it.
Oh. Hi Trish, how are you doing today? They're flying. Oh, nice little umbrella.
Mm-hmm. It's perfect.
Dylan, you want your beanie?
Wink's like, I'm not playing around. Get an umbrella.
I just paid that phone off. She's got this. She's got the same phone. Yeah, that phone. Yeah. Well, the thing was, is I upgraded the phone, thinking it was gonna work, but we ended up needing new service. So then I had to pay off the phone before I could get different service. Yeah, so it was an expensive switch. Went live at almost the same time, and when I saw his, I was like, did he change his name? But then I was like, oh no, there's two of them. I go, because I just, almost every theme park person, I subscribe to all of them, just so I can see like always what's going on, what's the crowds like.
Careful, don't
So.
break the table. Don't knock the table.
There she is.
How are you?
Hey, Sandy Bear, what's happening?
It's Winnie. I saw a balloon wrestling with a thing of balloon. Flying all over. I'm like, oh no!
Let me see my wink radar.
Yeah, Slim, those ribs were very good.
Oh yeah.
All right. That's in 40 side.
Yeah, we got I don't like the cell coming in. Oh, yeah, it's coming good. That built up too because that wasn't really there earlier.
Nope.
But the gimbal looks so familiar.
Yeah, the
I know, right?
I was watching the Doppler radar. So we're like right here in this little corner, right down there. So then as you see, it'll move right through, and then see how it builds up a little bit. And that's all the way to 9 o'clock. So by about that time right there, which is probably in about 15-20 minutes, we'll start getting an hour or so, and then towards close it'll probably clear up.
But maybe everybody will leave.
Yeah.
They get
Exactly.
rain. Californians, they don't like rain apparently. They're allergic.
I'm the same way. She was the other day when it was raining, and she saw, because like the first night we watched all the streamers, and I think Cordy was here, and we were watching like all the 5-minute rides and everything, and then so the next night she was like, I'm gonna go, and I was like, go ahead.
Why are you silent? I was like, sorry, I was going to say it. I don't know if I saw you for a while. I heard you in the glasses.
Like it's in
Ribs.
and we just finished.
Sorry. We just finished.
Yeah, I ate your rib. I'm sorry.
Hey, Steph, how's it going?
Yeah. Trying to try things that we haven't tried yet. I don't care for the hot the double, whatever they're calling them. I just those aren't it's not a kind of food that you can sit out very long.
I didn't hear anything hit.
Yep. Feel it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's taking care of my face.
Feel that? That's pretty cool. One button action.
Well, that's why I got it, so that way.
Edgar, Trish, Manny, Steppa. What's up, everybody?
I also have the, you want just a plastic here cover, the poncho?
We're just hanging out, trying some foods, chilling with the theme park streamers. We got Disneyland, Cordy in California, Theme Park Casual, Berry Place 28. And from the chat, we got Sammy Bear. Oh, yep.
Alright guys, umbrella coming out.
Now we're covered.
Take cover.
Not even the rain.
Look at this. This is great. Look, everybody's got the umbrellas. This is super great. Oh, now that's the umbrella right there. Where do you get that one?
Just a moment.
Weatherproof vintage. Yeah, and it's got a nice dome to it.
Domage?
Yeah, a little domage.
Look at his. He's huge.
Yeah, it's the same size as me.
Why does it look bigger?
Look at this. I'm gonna plug this into
We don't want to compare. We don't want to start measuring the umbrella.
Now we got Linda with her umbrella. Yep, it's starting to rain a little bit. The rain don't bother me much. It's just the cell phone and the gimbal I don't want to get too wet. So we're gonna crawl on over to the next spot. Still a beautiful night out here. I'm glad that it is raining a little bit because then I get to see the lights in person. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. It's coming down. We all got our umbrellas out. Right, Slim? Oh man, look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but it is coming down. Cool, at least I'll get to see the lights in person. Sideways rain. I know. The clear poncho too? No, I don't need the poncho. I'm just more worried about the phone getting wet, but it's all right. You need help?
These chairs are so high, I tell you. I know, they're so high. They're high. They're not good for us short.
No. Okay, she was totally in her element.
Yeah, she was. You saw that? She's got all this water dripping off of her. Yeah, it just started all of a sudden. Started coming down.
Hi, baby. Here's your water. Say cheers.
Linda, Manny said that's the rain he talked to you about. Ooh, you're dripping all over. Am I dripping all over my backpack? No. Oh. Yeah, it just came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere and it's coming down pretty good. But that's cool though, because honestly, I didn't want to be here like in a full-on rainstorm. But this is cool because I get to see the lights. So I'm down for it. And I'm prepared.
Hey, maybe we should go see Turtle Taco Crush.
She's right there. Yeah, we got a good storm cell coming through. I just checked the weather and it's gonna move through pretty good. Yeah. And what's crazy is it wasn't really there offshore. Is when it hits land, it kind of forms. And so, like you said, it could even get a little bit more. You never know. Once it hits land, it could start forming. Yeah.
I was gonna say she can't go on Guardians.
Are you going on Guardians? Are you?
I have a feeling
right now?
one over there.
Oh.
Kaz and I are going to go to the theme. You guys can go on.
Are you going to do a drawing?
No, I think we're going to go see Turtle Taco Crush.
Okay, let me just check the time real quick. If there's no one there, I might jump on.
Okay.
And then I'll
Go with them, Linda, and then go with them, and then I'll stay over here.
I can't find you.
Yeah, if you want to go in there. Okay.
Yeah, we'll let them go that way. I'm gonna hold the purse over here.
I'm gonna hold the purse. Holding the purse.
Yeah, I'm not down for that Guardians of the Galaxy.
Exactly, Caleb. We need a Southern Dragon Club. He was here in the rain yesterday. It was really coming down. See, everybody's probably coming over here. Okay. Because that'll probably, if I do a drawing right now, that's my that'll probably be right when I do my study after as well. Because that's probably at the 6 hour mark. So let's see what we're drawing.
Yeah, I'm not going on that Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm passing on that one.
I'm going to do a drawing. There goes the turtle top. I'm going to go see a drawing. I want to see what we're drawing.
Okay.
What time is it? Because it's 7:55, so
Let's go that way.
At 8 o'clock.
I'm going with you. Got two over there, two over here.
You can learn to draw the Disney characters at the animation
Animation Academy.
We're hanging out with Jen. We're gonna watch
You
the
bet, baby.
we're gonna watch the drawing.
And a lot of fun.
Oh, what a great one!
The next show starts right away. So come on, give it a try.
Thank you very much. I got your
Oh,
paper.
awesome! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys do this with all this, all these supplies and no hands. I don't know how you guys do it.
Believe me, I don't know how I do it. The thing that I wonder is how I haven't fallen on my face while doing it.
Huh.
I'm so proud. That's Donnieland's favorite, Donald Duck.
Aw.
He's my Donald Duck man.
I have an uncle that was named Donald, and they used to call him Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
That's so cute. My grandpa, on my dad's side, my grandpa Don, he was Donald. So it's just funny that I married a Donnie.
That is
And
funny.
Yeah,
It was meant to be.
it was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
I was going to have a Donnie in my life forever.
Mm-hmm.
So you had a grandpa, and then I met my grandpa. I've always meant to have a Donnie. So we're going to
Yeah, Steppa, we'll be careful. We headed inside. We ducked for cover. Oop, oop. Like when you're getting in Haunted Mansion, if there's room to breathe, you got too much room.
go to the dead center of the room.
I miss Haunted Mansion already.
I know. I miss the original.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't mind the overlay, but I do miss the original.
You know
Haunted Mansion.
You know the one thing that I like is that through all the years that I've been going through there, they've always kept the hidden Mickey. That's the place setting. Have you ever seen the plates that are set up with the hidden Mickey? I always look for that. Yeah, and it's always there. Better be there.
I was going to say, they're going to have to keep those things because I think most of us would riot if they didn't. Okay, I will keep an eye on my I can just call her. And since you guys are home, you guys get to grab an eraser. We don't get an eraser in here, which I still find it's okay. Get your pencil. Yeah, time check 5:24 right now. But usually this one takes less than 5 minutes. So I figured this one probably going to end by
No worries, Manny. I'll be right here.
It's gonna be a lot more fun. The language barrier.
Dragon from the lawn. That's a long
Can you feel the jet engines pumping up sand?
Nếu là gì không một
Look at me. Look at me.
And the way I do it is it rests in your lap, and then I open the tripod and I kind of have it on the thing that sits on your lap that you're drawing on.
Oh,
And
they
it's
they,
big
they have like a thing in there?
Yeah, everybody gets like their own personal like little lap, wooden lap piece.
Oh,
If
crazy.
that makes sense.
I've never been in here.
This is fun.
Really?
And I mean, but if your drawing comes out whack, it's fun too. Because it's just nice to laugh at it. Like seriously, I was like, you should have seen my Oswald last week. He was so off. We kept saying he was hitting the sauce.
Yes, it's
all the way down that next drawing board. Amazing. All right, well, we still got a lot more room in the second row, a few more seats in the first row as well. You guys can come on down. You're like beachfront property down here. That's what that's the equivalent of that. Okay, millions of dollars for that now. Like, you can have it right here right now for free. I think that's pretty good. Awesome. Well, looks like all of our artists are in the classroom, which means that our class is officially in session. So I want to welcome everybody to the Animation Academy. My name is Sam. I'm a Disney artist here to teach you how to draw one of our classic Disney characters. And for this class, we are going to be drawing, some might call him the original Angry Bird. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Donald Duck. Yes. Donald Duck. A lot of fun. But just a couple things to go over before we begin our class on the way in. You know, my friend Sandra. We say hi, Sandra. Sandra is another amazing Disney artist here. She'll be here to help you out if you're your pencil. And also, I need to see in front of you if you need some light refreshments during today's flight. She might be able to help you with some of those. He's also up there to show you one on the exit door. Can you look up there? If you need to demonstrate, or if you need to leave, Sandra is demonstrating. You gotta go and push that third door, and that will take you right back out to our courtyard. On to the fun stuff, though. This is everybody's first time ever at the Animation Academy. Okay, just a few of us. Well, welcome to all of our new artists, and welcome back to our returning alumni as well. Awesome to see you guys again. For everyone out there, you're going to notice our pencils are missing something. What are they missing? Erasers. The erasers. Yes, we don't have any erasers on the ends of our pencils. That was done on purpose. It was not because of budget cuts. We do have a rough sketch class here, which means that you're going to want to draw all the lines on your page really nice, so light, loose, sketchy, and then only darken in the things that you really like about your drawing. In the end, those are the things that will stand out. So with that being said, you guys ready to draw Donald? Yeah. Let's do it. All right, Donald is going to start a little bit lower than halfway down our page with, I would say, a big circle, maybe the size of like a baseball is a good size to aim for. Now, as you can see, I'm drawing a whole bunch of these messy, sketchy circles on my page. I definitely cannot draw a perfect circle to begin with. So instead, I'm using a whole bunch of those circles to kind of build up that shape. And eventually, I'll pick my favorite one to work with. Once I've got my circle in place here, I'm going to add in some guidelines. This first one will be right through the center of my circle from top to bottom. These guidelines kind of act like a map so that I know where to place all the features on Donald Duck's face. I'm going to add in one more guideline, and this one's going to be about a quarter of the way up from the bottom of my circle. You can use those lights. Eventually, we want these to kind of fade away like how we talked about in the beginning of the class. Now that we have our guidelines and shapes in place, we can go ahead and get started with the actual features on Donald's face. We're going to start with his bill, right below where this horizontal guideline is sitting. I'm going to go ahead and bring down these two letter C shapes on either side of my circle. Again, just keeping everything really nice and light to begin with.
so that I can go back in there and make any changes I might need to make before anything becomes permanent in my drive. These are going to be the starting point for our build here. Once I have my little letter C shapes in place, I want to add a nice big long stretched out rainbow shape. That's the bottom of my circle here. It's going to cut through just a teeny tiny bit at the bottom of your circle here. And we're stretching this all the way from one side to the other, right underneath where those letter C shapes are hitting. Now that we have the bottom of his bill shape in place here, it's looking a little crazy, it's looking a little wonky. No need to worry. Like I said, as long as you're starting everything nice and light, you can totally go back in there and make any changes or edits before you make anything permanent. We're going to go ahead and connect these two shapes together with some more little tiny letter C curves. And at this point, you have something on your page that looks like a bent out wire hanger, maybe one of those tools that IKEA gives you that nobody really knows what to do with. At this point, we also have something that we can go ahead and lock in on our page. If you've never drawn with us here before, you might not have ever heard that term, locking it in. That's basically just like what we talked about at the beginning again. We're going back in here, taking our favorite line from all of those light ones that we started with, and making our favorite line a little bit darker so that it stands out above all of the sketchy lines that we started with. With that being said, though, this is actually the only place in the entire resort where you are encouraged to be just a little bit sketchy. True. All right, once we've got this bill all locked in place here for Donald, we're going to go ahead and keep working on his cheeks here. He's going to be giving us a nice big happy smile. So his cheeks are being pushed up a little bit by his bill here. Capping off the corners of his bill with some tiny rainbows. Just to show his little cheeks being pushed up. And then I'm going to frame out the corners of his cheeks here with these shapes that kind of look like half of a heart or maybe like a mug handle, however you want to think of them. Get that shape in there. And they're just wrapping around the corners of his smile there, showing his cheeks being pushed up. Lock those in as well, and that's also going to give me a good place to start with the lower half of his bill there. We're going to be giving a nice big open mouth smile, so you can even really lightly sketch through the shape of his bill here. And that'll give you a great placement for where we want to start his smile. His smile is going to be a nice big letter U shape that's just stretching right below his bill there. So we'll go ahead and connect these two lines together. I can lock that in as well. We're going to go ahead and follow along with that exact same shape on the inside to give him a lower lip. And because he is smiling nice and big with his open mouth smile, we'll kind of see a little bit of inside his mouth. Tongue, yeah, exactly, yeah, his tongue. Now, somebody might have said teeth too as well, I'm not sure if I heard it out there. Now, usually for characters like Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, any of the Fab 5 characters or Sensational 6 characters, usually we don't see their teeth unless they're doing something that really requires teeth, like maybe they're eating, or maybe they're angry, which Donald, he definitely is a lot of the time. So if you wanted to add in some teeth there, you could. But I'm just going to add in that little tongue form, just a pointy little arrow right at the bottom, or right at the top of his mouth. And then if you're feeling fancy, you can also go back in there and shade in the background of his mouth. So there's nothing else in there, or you can add teeth. Maybe he's eating a snack or something. Maybe he's here, isn't it? Like having a Mickey pretzel or a churro. I don't know. Maybe he would be less angry if he like
churros.
Now that we have the lower half of his bill in place there, we want to go ahead and close off his bill towards the top half of his face. We're going to do that by adding in this little rainbow right on top of our center guideline. This is going to be the space in between his eyes here. And then I'm going to connect that out to the corners of his cheeks with some letter U's. I like to think of this part as like when you're going on the Incredicoaster, kind of towards the end, and you're going up and down all those hills, and you see all the Jack and the cookies, and you smell the cookies, and you really want a cookie. But I digress. I can talk about Jack cookies all day. But we're going to go ahead and lock in this portion of his bill here and finish off that lower half of his face. We're going to add in one more rainbow right in the middle of this face. And this is just a bill line, showing that his bill is coming out and away from his face. Or also if you wanted to give him an accessory of some kind, like maybe some sunglasses, or maybe like his Uncle Scrooge, like comes with those tiny little glasses, he would sit right on top of that hill. Now I would say at this point, we are probably right about the halfway mark of our drawing, so I'm going to check in with everybody out there and see how are we feeling about Donald so far. Okay, some thumbs up. Some people focus out there still. I like it.
Yours looks good. Look at mine.
Thank you. Maybe 2 seconds in case you can catch up or take a little break. This character is definitely going to come to life once he has some eyes. Let's go ahead and add in some eyes for Donald. I like to start right by the sides of the cheeks here. I'm going to bring up something letter C shape. I'm going almost all the way up towards the top of my circle there. He's got some pretty big tall eyes. I like to think of them as like duck egg shapes. They're going to be big, tall ovals here. So I'm adding in my 2 letter C shapes on the outside. And then I'll go ahead and add in my other curve for the inside edge. And you'll notice his eyes sit perfectly in those little pockets that we made for his bill there. They just rest right inside of those little pockets there. So I'll go ahead and lock in the shape for those eyes there. And you would have heard I mentioned Donald's Uncle Scrooge a little bit earlier too, because Donald, he has a really big family tree. And you've probably seen a few of them, especially if you are a big fan of the DuckTales comic books or even the DuckTales shows. Yes, I know, for sure. Definitely some people out there are big fans. I love it. But a lot of people don't know quite how big Donald's family tree is exactly. I actually have like a little visual here I can show you. And just for reference, most of the characters that people know, like Scrooge McDuck, like Huey, Dewey, Louie, or even Huey, Dewey, Louie's mom, Bella Duck, they are all contained within pretty much just this top corner of his tree. But this is his entire family tree. Yeah, it goes back a very long time. A lot of them have names. Some of them are unnamed. Some of them we don't even know. And then we also have over here the friends of the family. So that includes characters like Daisy as well as her nieces, April, May, and June, who are super cute. I honestly wish we had more like April, May, June representation. Lily get a lot of representation. But at this point, our Donald is starting to look like he has seen some things. So we're going to go ahead and wake him up here on our page by adding in some pupils. I'm just giving him some nice big ovals for the pupils, but you can get creative with this. You can give him hearts in his eyes, stars in his eyes, maybe he's your favorite character. Or maybe he's got a whole bunch of hearts in his eyes because he sees his love, Daisy Duck. That would be super normal as well. They're probably busy getting ready for Valentine's Day coming up, so that would be a super cute option. Just make sure whatever shape or design you decide to add in for Donald's eyes, you want to shade them in and lock them in really nice and dark. Because that's where we get all the emotion and the connection from in our created characters. Now to close off the top half of Donald's head, we're going to add in some eyebrows for him. We've got these little arches right above his eyes here that follow along with the same curve of the top of his eye there. Go ahead and add those in. And very much like his 3 nephews, Donald has these 3 little feathers at the top of his head that kind of show his fluffiness and get a little bit extra ruffled when he gets angry. So you can even add in more than 3 if you wanted to. I'm just going to go to the top here and add in 3 of these little sharp, thin shapes, like blades of grass, however you want to think about that. Add in those. And once we have those little hairs in place, we can also close off the rest of the top and sides of his face. Taking our favorite line from that original circle that we started with. Also just adding in a few little tufts of fluff around the cheeks there as well. Now you could totally stop right here if you wanted to have what looks like Donald Duck on your page. But the finishing touch I like to add is going to be Donald's hat that he wears. He's got that pretty iconic hat. Now, there's kind of a fun story that goes along with Donald's hat here. Most people don't know, but the type of hat that Donald wears here is actually like a sailor hat. It has a specific name to it. It's called a Fauntleroy. And not only that, but Fauntleroy also happens to be Donald Duck's middle name. I bet you didn't know Donald Duck had a middle name. Now you do, though. Now, the reason that we know Donald Duck has a middle name is because there was actually a cartoon that was created at one point where Donald is enlisting, and we end up seeing like his enlistment papers, and we see on there not only that his middle name is Fauntleroy, but also that he has a social security number, which is pretty crazy. I think he's just about the only cartoon character I've ever heard of that has a social security number. So, you didn't hear it here, but if you wanted to steal Donald Duck's identity, all you have to do is go find a social security number. But again, you did not hear that from me. I'm just adding in these big, kind of like loopy hook shapes. I don't know how to describe them. The top of his hat always kind of reminded me of like a big piece of lumpy bread. I like to make a lot of food references, so after all, I am a starving artist. It does make sense. He's going to go ahead and lock in his hat here. And the final thing that we need for his little Fauntleroy hat is going to be that ribbon that hangs off the end. Let's add in a little of my pencil. And we've got that little ribbon on the end of his hat there. Now at this point, anything else that you want to add to your own drawing of Donald Duck is going to be extra credit. If you want to add in those mischievous nephews that he has, if you want to add in his love Daisy, let's add a little bit of shading on the ribbon and the band of his hat there to show a bit of contrast. But the very last work that any artist absolutely needs on their drawing is going to be your artist's signature. So find somewhere to sign your drawing, nice and big and proud, because you all just completed your very own portrait of the one, the only Donald Duck. With that, I want to know, everybody, how did he do? Okay, a lot of people are stunned into silence. I hope amazing your drawing.
Look at Jen. Jen did so good.
Aw, thank you.
Jen did so good. Look at mine.
And I would love to see how all of these stuff is going. A lot of times, let's have a little art show. Remember to flip those boards around. Show them your drawings nice and proud. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, Donald and Sue. Great job, everyone. He's looking super cute. They have these smiles all around. I'm really impressed. Really sure his hat is look at the words that are on this word. Real. Dark is very expressive. I love it. I don't see any bird out there at all. I love it. Here's something to kind of applaud, everybody. Guys, amazing.
She's trying to hurry up and get me down here.
Thank you so much for joining us here today. Everybody else in class is dismissed. Have a good one.
Big round of applause for your artist, Sam. Thank you, Sam. All right, friends, as of now, the doors on your left-hand side, the same doors you came in through, and your only exit doors are open. Help us out by putting those boards back up against the seats the way you found them with the pencil back in the spring. It'll help us clean up and get ready for that next class. Those drawings are for you to keep, so take them off your boards and take them home with you. And if you have paper you want to recycle, we also have a recycle bin waiting for you on your way out. Please make sure to take a look around yourself and gather up your personal belongings, checking underneath your boards as well as on the floor, making sure you have everything you brought in here with you. If you're not finished with your artwork, friends, we also have the Sorcerer's Workshop across the courtyard. They have pencils and table space for you to keep working. However, we do need to clean up the classroom, friends, so if you are not currently standing, we ask that you do so and head on towards those left-hand side exit doors. And again, that's the open doors on your left-hand side only. Thanks again for joining us, friends, and have an animated rest of your day.
Give me yours. Let me hold this. Don't forget your umbrella.
Hey, do we have any other rice?
How's my Donald Duck? Oh. Yeah, thank you for being reminded.
Yeah. You're going to be walking later and being like, oh, I'm getting so...
Oh, look at Forky. Look at Forky. Yeah, it was. That was fun. Oh, I like her setup.
I do.
That's cute.
It's awesome. I love it.
I love it.
Awesome. The other guys and show them on
draw yet.
The one that I've been wanting to draw and I haven't been able to do it yet has been Stitch.
Oh, Stitch?
Alright, let's go show you. Yeah. Do you want to
Stitch is at 1:30 p.m. That would have been a perfect one for you to do today. 1:30 p.m.
So in the afternoon I need to cut back on them because I do want to do Stitch. Daisy would be fun too now that we did Donald. I would think Mike would be easy, but watch, I would mess him up still.
Yeah, when she pulled out that paper, I was like, Jen's got a lot of Jennerlings to make.
Yeah, I didn't know that he had that many in his family tree. So yeah, here's all other ones. Maybe if we're able to get a day on Friday, maybe we'll do Stitch. If we
A
can
Pluto
get
would be a cool. How was your deal?
It was good.
It was good? Awesome.
Danny had never seen it, never been in that building to watch the shows.
Oh, really? Yeah, I've never been in here, period.
Really?
Yeah, I did the drawing for the first time. That was cool. It's cool to sit down in there and
Something different.
doodle it. Yeah.
Okay. So, can you put that in your bag back there?
Yeah, the drawing thing was really cool. It's inside of there if you rewind it. That was really cool. They have a board right there with all different times where you can draw all different characters.
That's right.
Just shy of 6
Are you going to start third or just?
Just complete the story, but I'm not going to start it. 12 hours. Even though the Friday was Sunday, and that was
So they're in the line right now.
Then, did you guys have fun? Did anybody else draw it? Did anybody do their drawing?
Brian. No worries, Brian. You have fun. There is a lot of streams here, though. You got Berry Place 28. Oops, I'm sorry. Berry Place 28, Theme Park Casual, Donnyland, and then you got Cordy over there at Guardians of the Galaxy. And there might be more. Not sure, though. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Christina, where you at? Everybody's in line for Guardians of the Galaxy. I told them to wait for you, but they all bailed over there. So, you know what that means? They're going to ride it twice. Oh, you're there? Are you with them? Are you with them? Yeah, you guys keep an eye on my little baby. He scares me, that kid. He's definitely got more. He's got more in him than his daddy. He takes after his mommy when it comes to those. He sure does take after his mom. Because his dad don't like some of those rides. His dad is scared. His dad is super scared. Oh, those are cool. kind of cool.
Those are super cool. That's at that's not our castle, is it? That's at Disney World?
So that's Disney World over there. This one I think is the Tokyo one.
Oh.
Hong Kong, I can't see. What does it say? Hong Kong, I think. It's funny, I bought those at Company D and actually put them on my Christmas tree this year. So. Oh, there you go, Danny.
Oh, and that's cool too.
I wanted to get this.
Brian, yeah, they're all going on Tower of Terror. I elected to hang out with Jen. I was like, no, I'll go this way. Somebody's got to watch Jen, okay? I'm sorry, guys. I was like, somebody's got to watch Jen.
Which is good because
I would have went on. I would have went on otherwise. I swear.
has escaped to go on top. I was going to call it Tower of Terror.
Look at this.
That Tower of Terror.
That's when they originally tried to get me to go on it. My family. Yeah, and I was like, well, what's it about? And they told me, I was like, my worst fear is an elevator snapping. So why would I want to go do that? Yeah, I was like, nah. No.
See, my worst fear is drowning, and that's why I don't want to go.
It looks like it's sprinkling now. It's not raining, but it's sprinkling.
Yeah, it don't look that bad at all. And so I've watched Rise of the Resistance handful of times on streams, right? So it doesn't do it justice because I went and I rode it, and when it lifted up, I was like, okay, I wasn't ready for that. And then all of a sudden you go into the part where it drops, and I was like, you can't tell it drops when you're watching it on streams. Yeah.
In the back row and you turn around, you can see just how far you drop.
Yeah.
It's a lot farther than
Yeah,
you think.
it's pretty intense. You definitely can't tell when you're watching it on the stream. Yeah, I'll pass on that. It is pretty though in the rain. It is very pretty.
You saw it was a promotion, but then asked where the paycheck.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't like heights either. That's like the roller coaster Jaguar at Knott's. I don't have no problem riding Jaguar. That's because it's not that high. Now, Ghost Rider, on the other hand, I'm super scared of just because it's so high. And I got over, when I went on it, it was called California Screamin', the Incredicoaster. I've been on it already. Oh no.
This dessert right here, it's hard to see, but it's like a coffee cake, I think is what it's called. Let me see.
Let's put the... Give me a moment, everyone. Oh. Yep, it's a bug cake. And it's at the... Is it part of the lanyard?
Cappuccino cart. Participating location.
You shoot it with a little fork and spoon or something like that, just across the lanyard?
Yes, it does.
And that should be part of it.
And it's at the Cappuccino Cart.
Cappuccino cart.
Wherever that's at.
Sorry.
No, you're okay.
I had the string on you.
Oh no. I'm all standing there like,
That's just me.
Yeah, that's just me.
He's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Well, nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, very nice to meet you. Yep. Yeah, I was always waiting because I've done a couple streams at Knott's, so I was always like waiting to run across probably you. I've run across Beautiful Tomorrow over there. I don't know if you've seen him. He does a few Knott's streams. Yeah.
So on Sunday, Knott's is having Charlie Brown Day. So they're at
Oh yeah.
6 p.m.
Yep.
They have their
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go over there.
with everyone wearing a Charlie Brown shirt, so that's kind of cool. But I don't know if I'm going there. I kind of wanted to come over here for a little bit in the morning.
now I'm thinking about going over there. But then it's the same time as Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go to my dad's house and spend some time with my wife, my daughter, my dad, my brother, maybe his girlfriend and her daughter. So yeah, it's gonna be fun hanging out over there. But I'm like, where do I go stream? What do I do? I'm on the stream.
What do I do?
Where I got the picture for my thumbnail tonight, I got it.
Yeah, we got some sideways rain.
This right here. Right. I got the picture on the other side of the pillar. That way.
Aw, doggy. Ah, you left Snoop?
Well, we should get something nice and ice cold from Ghirardelli. Something nice and ice cold from Ghirardelli.
Oh, awesome, Snoop. I was hoping to see you tonight, bud. Oh, no, I believe you. I believe you, bud. I'm hoping the rain scares away a lot of the crowd. And then as soon as it stops raining, we get a lot of rides in.
That's true, but there's still more time over at Disneyland
Yeah.
for you guys.
Yep. I'm hoping. Because it looks like a lot of people are walking the other way now.
We're heading over to get a dessert. So I get a dessert.
Yeah, I didn't. We brought umbrellas and I almost thought we weren't going to need them. But now I'm glad that I brought them. I actually wish I would have brought a bigger umbrella. Because this rain's coming. It's coming down pretty good for what it is. Yeah. TPC and Berry Place are really good people. Very kind-hearted too. A lot of people in this community are like that. That's why I like this community a lot. A lot of kind-hearted, nice people. Oh, Berry Place turned on the windshield wipers.
Well, I got a glare there.
Oh, yep.
Whenever I get
Hopefully the stream's hanging on decently.
What's that?
Oh, I was just hoping the stream hangs on because we're in DCA.
Sorry.
Yeah, because they have the pictures there.
I'll tell you what, I don't know how these guys do it with the one hand on the gimbal, one hand on the umbrella. Usually I switch off between the gimbal and the umbrella, or the gimbal in between hands. Now I got gimbal in one hand, umbrella in the other, and I'm like, what do I switch off to?
put on these like whatever. That's what I'm worried
Good seeing you, Jen.
Wonderful
Good seeing
meeting
you.
you. Thank you.
Very good meeting you, bud. Very good meeting you. We'll see you guys again. We'll see you guys again. Hopefully under better weather circumstances, huh?
Rain clears out, we'll have some fun. Alright guys, I'm gonna walk up to the entrance and then we'll say final goodbye. Oh, no.
You have a good night, theme park.
Alrighty, we'll see you guys.
Bye.
See ya.
I know we do have a reservation, Donnie and I, for Valentine's Day.
Save the card.
So,
Save it until the 18th.
until the 18th? Okay.
Oh, here, just, I doubt you need it for any reason.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a safe drive. Tell
Okay,
Donnie
I-
said hi, even though I'm sure he's listening.
He is.
So,
Hi, Donnie.
Have a good night, Donnie.
You're all saying bye, Donnie.
Bye, guys.
Give me a hug for
I
me.
will. I will.
See Courtney, give her a hug for me.
will do.
But yeah, I'm worried about the drive. That's
You guys be careful.
Have a safe drive. What do you want to do?
Well, it's up to you.
Okay.
I was just following the crowd.
Well, they're still, I don't know if they've gotten on the
No, I don't think so yet. I don't think so yet.
You want to try to get on something that's indoors?
Maybe
Yeah,
Little
let's go to the
Mermaid?
Rapids.
Oh yeah, let's go on the rapids.
Yeah, we can go on Little Mermaid.
Yeah, let's do Little Mermaid.
Something that we can get inside and stay for a while. And then once we meet up with Cordy, maybe we head back over to Disneyland.
Yep. Yeah, because they said it was 40 minutes when we were over there, so they're probably just about getting on the ride, if not about 10 more minutes.
Tonight is a night I would not want to watch Wolf. I said I wanted to catch Mickey's Mitch Magic tonight.
So now it's down to just me and Barry Place. We're gonna rough out the storm. I'll tell you what though, I did watch quite a bit of the streamers in the rain, and I was like, how pretty it looks with all the lights hitting the floor. So I was like,
you know what's amazing? Go over to Disneyland at night, especially when they're closing when no one's around.
oh yeah.
You get pictures of all the different.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea.
With Neuro did Disney, I think it was around Christmas time we did that. It was awesome.
Oh yeah.
I still need to post those.
Yeah, those will be some great photos.
Needed windshield wipers. That's funny. No squeegee. So I do have like a cleaning cloth in my backyard.
Right, Ace. Then there was
Again,
two.
because it's raining and I'm holding up the umbrella with one hand and give with the other. I can't really.
Ace has Cordy gotten on the ride yet? Do you know? Does anybody in here know if Cordy's gotten on the ride yet? Oops. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Try that too.
I'll go behind you, Barry. We'll test out the connection in Little Mermaid. We might have to switch over to the Wi-Fi.
Are you switching to Wi-Fi?
Do you?
Well, I did last time and it didn't help.
Yeah, I had that issue too.
Cordy told me to switch over to Wi-Fi because it would help. And Cordy and Park Casual really didn't have the issues, but I did.
Yeah, you know what's weird is some of them, like earlier, I believe Jen's on AT&T too, and she was having, when we were sitting down to eat, she was having issues and I wasn't.
You know what? I have a business plan too for the schedule. Park Desert.
Have a good night, Slim. Thank you again for the recommendations. Wherever CL's at, thank you to CL so much for the food. I love you guys both. You have a good night, and we'll see you soon. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Woo. Woo. Okay.
Oh, she's so mean. See, darling.
I love Don Knotts.
Poor child. We told her that Ursula could help her and her prince be together forever. Ursula has great.
Boy, I better do it soon. No time in the daytime. She won't say a word. She won't say a word until I kiss her again.
It was so good to see you. We hope you had a wonderful time. Step out to your left now. Here you are. Hope you had a wonderful time. Now, please step out. It was so good to see you. We hope you had a wonderful
Alright, so proper hello, state to keep with each so much for being here. Welcome in. Thinking. Where are you gonna go?
It looks like Cordy and them are walking around the back of Cars Land that connects into San Francisco. So we might be able to tee them off right here at the head them off at the pass.
Hungry still because we only had the one rib, and I kind of didn't eat a lot of dinner so that we could eat some food here. Of course, I knew it might rain, but I didn't count on it raining this much.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a slight drizzle, but boy, did we get caught in a little bit of a downpour.
Yeah, we did. Well, you know, when it says 45%, 55, 60%, I'm like, okay, there's a good chance it could rain, but I'm kind of hoping it won't. Yeah. But look, no one is keeping it over in this area. one wants to sit at the wet seats and wet tables. But it's pretty
There they
dead
are right there.
in this area. Huh?
There they are right there.
Ah.
I stream sniped them.
Hey, you guys look familiar. What's up? Oh, Christina, you over here.
I told you I had good sniper skills. So what happened? How was it? You're not doing it again?
Hey, he did it like a champ, though.
Did he?
Front row. It was an honor, Dylan.
But hey, you see what I'm talking about that big drop?
Wait, let's show him. Okay.
Or a video.
Oh, we got his face?
Christina.
Okay.
There's Christina.
She's like, I love this.
Wow.
I love this.
And there's my child.
Oh my God.
I gotta see Dylan, though. I gotta see Dylan. Oh, so sweet.
Aw. Hey, he wanted to do it.
I want to go home.
I wanted to get off.
Where you guys going next?
We were coming to see where you guys were.
So theme park casual and Jen decided to leave because they have long drives and it's raining.
Oh, so you did hear
Yeah, they decided to take off. I'm like, you wuss. I mean, all guys.
Yeah, whoops.
Just kidding, theme park casual.
Yeah, it should be.
Just kidding, buddy.
Well, you know what?
It's working.
I don't know.
It's on.
Cars was still
Push play. And drag it over.
Did you go Little Mermaid already?
We did. We just got off that.
Yeah.
Are you doing World of Color? Fireworks?
I was thinking about doing we did World Color last week when I was here.
When you want to go
But I think I'm headed back over to Disneyland.
What's up to you?
What time?
For 10.
Oh, 10. What time is it now? It is 8:54.
How about Soarin'? Do you do Soarin'?
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't do that.
Yeah. Let's go check it out. It looks like everybody left or everybody's over at Mixed Magic. Because there's a lot of people heading towards the door when it started.
Okay, can you do it?
Oh, shit. So it was quite the adventure, huh, Dylan?
But they even said choose that.
What?
Are you guys thinking so?
Probably not. We'll probably cut out after Soren. Because he's got school tomorrow. Oh. He's 10. Oh, nice.
Good evening, everyone.
Oh, wow. Look at that. It is coming down. It is coming down. I did not think it was going to rain this much.
Well, it says 0.1%.
Yeah. Well, and I was also watching the radar too, so it didn't look like it was going to be like this. But like I said, sometimes when it hits land, it just kind of accumulates more.
Watching me still and being with me. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're enjoying those usual screen because trying this
Wait a few minutes, they'll be full.
down for refurbishment.
Yeah, it's crazy how a few of this one's down, the rapids that are at Knott's were down, and the log ride.
That makes sense.
I guess in the off season.
Hey, how are you over there? We are headed to Soaring Over the World. Huh? Oops. Dylan, did you step in a puddle? Oh. Looks like you did. Oh man, Soaring's almost a walk-on. Yep. How's the stream look, guys? Is it decent? Whew.
My friend just stepped through the door. Is your gun? It's yours? It was sitting right over there.
Six.
Dylan, hold this for me, right? Just hold it right there.
Huh?
Hang on, guys. Hang on real quick. 1 second, guys. I gotta put this on the charger.
Hello and welcome to Soarin'. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little dudes. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling it.
There we go.
Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your fellow aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carry-on item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times.
Yeah, my bad, guys. I had to plug in the
yeah. Have a nice flight.
The charger to the phone. Charger's getting a little low. Now we're pulling. Hope everybody's doing good. We're going to go on Soarin' Over the World. Oops. Linda, okay, yeah, that works. That works.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Dylan, did you have mine?
Yeah. Yeah, I gave it to Mom. Me neither.
Tabs on the right-hand side, checking the yellow tabs on the right. That's the yellow tabs there, guys, on the right. Oh, you're good. Yeah. It's only if you're underneath, like, the height. Clicking on the yellow tabs on the right.
The first time I went on this in a long time.
We are now conducting our final systems check. Please stow all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened during your flight.
See, these should be on Guardian.
Bienvenidos. Favor de colocar sus efectos personales en el compartimiento debajo del asiento. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado durante el vuelo y vigilen a los niños.
This is nothing like what you just went on.
I like that one. Never doing that here.
No?
I'm done with that ride.
Should we try to get Dad on it?
What?
Umbrella over there.
We do it all the time. We get that.
It's all lonesome by itself.
You're not doing that ever again?
Because you're waiting.
Put underneath the seat and get all this stuff right.
I wish you could have rode it with him.
Yeah, weather is 53 degrees, winds blowing from the south at 11 miles per hour, and humidity is 93%.
Ooh.
That's why it's so cold. Oh, look at that. No one is over there in the far section.
Oh, yep.
The river is empty too.
Alright, here we go. Everyone enjoy the ride.
Soarin' to tower. We are ready for takeoff. To unfasten your seatbelt, just push down on the red button on your right.
I love soaring. Thanks for flying soaring with us. Sorry.
Oh, hang on to gauge. Oh, that's right. I don't have it.
You guys ready? Are you ready? Yep, we're taking off, Bob. It was good seeing you.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you.
Very good seeing you.
In person.
Yes.
I'd shake your hand.
Yes. I'm sure we'll see you again soon.
Come on, get in there.
We're gonna head out, Cordy.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. It was good to see you.
Very good to see you guys. Yeah, very good to see you.
You don't have to travel far.
No. And we're gonna have our dad pick us up at the back gate.
Did you guys walk here?
Yeah, we walk. Yeah, so we'll have him just pick us up so that way we don't have to walk so far in the rain. But he has school tomorrow, so
That's right.
yeah.
So you can tell everybody.
Yeah.
Front row guardians. It was nice to meet you.
Look at him. Look at him. He don't look so excited about it.
Good job. Maybe tomorrow.
We'll see you guys soon. We'll see you guys.
All right, brother.
We'll,
Good seeing
we'll
you.
see you. We'll see you soon. We walk. I live right next door to the park.
Oh, you walk?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's like real close. But I'm gonna have my dad pick me up at the back exit, so that way we don't have to walk all the way in the rain. But it's pretty close.
Cool.
All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. All right, everybody. And with that being said, we're going to shut this one down. Everybody have a blessed night. Thank you for hanging out with me. And we'll catch you on the next one.